Oh my goodness, guys, it is time. It is time for Combat League. All American Combat Night 2, everybody. Welcome to the Bad Guy Maddox Twitch TV channel. I am Bad Guy Maddox. What's up, P? Welcome in, my brother. How we living, man? What is this that I'm looking to do here? Looking to edit this. Get. All right, so it's still the same. Shit, Key, I can't complain, bro. So everything's still the same then. Nothing's changed. Let me make sure. Yeah, cool. Okay, well, fuck. Willow, what's up? So let's talk about night one of All American Combat while we're waiting for everyone to get in. Let's talk about night one. What did you guys think? What did you like? Any comments, any things in particular that you liked about the first night of Combat League, All American Combat? Night one was fire. Key, what did you like? What were your personal highlights for the first night? Same with you, Willow. Same with you, Toxic. I missed it, man. What up, Nibs? Well, Top Fight, you know it's on the VOD, boy. You got the VOD. Well, tonight, I saw the main event on the VOD. Thoughts? I can't complain. It was good. You get me and Marcus new attires, not yet, because you guys aren't on tonight's show, but you're on tonight's show, but you're not on tonight's show. You're not in a match of tonight's show, but I got a segment for you guys. I guess I'm good as far as the actual pay-per-view content's concerned. I am gonna have to change some settings. Triple threat tag match and Stokes versus Bad Guy. Dude, that Stokely Bad Guy Maddox match was so damn entertaining. I did not know that freaking Stokely had a head scissors takeover in his moveset. That cracked me up. Oh, hold up. I love the ladder match, too. Me and him are very impressed with ourselves and our attires. Spectrum, what's up, man? Montez winning was a fluke. Ladder match was probably my favorite. I'm leaning toward... I thought Santos and Bobby Lashley was pretty good. And I thought Colt and Cedric... I really wish Colt and Cedric was a little bit longer. I wanted it to feel like this epic Twitch TV title match. It was good. Some really good spots. And I love the finish, but I was really hoping Colt and Cedric would be just a little bit longer than what it was. It's always, oh no, Santos and Bobby Lashley was fire. Cause Santos got in his ass. Santos and Bobby is number 2. I love how when I pull out of Combat League, I get less time at work. Dude, that's just how it is, bro. I mean, no one said you couldn't come back. What up, Miller? How you doing? I mean, Coach just did what he said he would, LMAO. Damn, what snacks we got tonight, Miller? Don't diss the greatest Twitch TV champion said, oh shit, my bad. Hey, I didn't say nothing. So yeah, we need to be thinking of some names for your faction. It's Cedric, Bobby, Barnes, and Sanders. Oh, baby, man. A sub for Craig O'Mac, man. Appreciate it. 39 months. 39 months. That's how long you've been here, man. Going strong, too. Stronger than ever. So we're saying, I think the consensus is the ladder match. Ladder match was your favorite. Man, I'll tell you what, it kind of hurt my feelings to see my guys lose the unified combat match. I know I'm not supposed to pick sides. I know as the commentator, as the broadcast analyst, I'm not supposed to pick sides. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't rooting for my boys, Wyatt, Sakamoto, Storm, and Jey Uso. That was this faction though, man. Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Hook, and Terry Funk. It's a badass group. That's a badass group. I don't like the eccentric. Man, I don't know. I don't think ladder matches have been that good in this game. I think they were better in the games before. I think 2K22 had a really good ladder match system going. Those motherfuckers were putting people through breaking ladders. Man, I'll never forget that time Dexter Lumis put the ladder up on the apron and he threw someone on it and he frog splashed their ass through the damn ladder. That was the coolest shit that I have seen on this game. Because the AI normally doesn't do that. One thing I wish the AI would start doing in this game one thing I wish this game did do, just again, personal opinion, I wish that in cage matches, especially war games, I wish that they would Irish whip their opponents into the cage. They never use the cage in these games, dude. It's so heartbreaking. It's so fucking heartbreaking. Got pizza. What up, Switchblade? I remember Wade Barrett. Oh my God, he got his ass destroyed. The juice is here. So, as I said, one of the announcements tonight, we're gonna find out the Lethal Lottery tag team matches. We're gonna find out who the teams are and what the matches are. Dude, Wade Barrett was legally murdered in that Hell in a Cell match. My God, look, he literally debuted and said, "What's up, guys? I'm here in Combat League. I got some bad news for you." That damn cell, that cage got locked, and then lo and behold, they had some bad news for him. He was not gonna be able to physically compete in a wrestling match for the rest of his life. This better deliver. I hope it does. I hope it does, man. You know, there's one match on here that I'm like, man, this is gonna be the match that, like, I wanted to put. I put this match on here because I wanted Top Flight and Legendary to get on the pay-per-view. And, you know, I mean, there didn't need to be a lot of story. You just need you need a fun undercard singles match. I think Psycho Clown and Okada, I bet you these two are going to tear down the fucking house, dude. I bet you they are. They're going to tear it down. It's going to be awesome. I'm afraid it has some bad luck. That's right. I remember, dude, no kidding. I think Finn and Bray are going to steal the show. Blizzard's looking forward to Finn and Bray. Ooh, Finn and Bray. Dude, this, I'm telling you, I don't know if this card, I don't know. I think this card actually is more stacked than Friday. But I think Friday had the War Games match. It had the Unified Combat match going for it. I wish I could find the cage match to watch it. I don't have it. I didn't save it, dude. That shit's gone. It got scrubbed. But my God, was that? I'm telling you, you had it for those who were there that night. I know freaking Grizzly was, Key was that not the funniest match ever? It was wild. Dudes were. I remember Undertaker slipped off the cage. I think he slipped twice. But Wade Barrett, I swear, I have never seen anyone take an ass whooping like Wade Barrett took. That bro was just getting gassed. He was getting waxed. Happy related B-Day Maddox tonight. The whole kitchen. Oh, that's what I like to hear, baby. I can't wait for the Women's Battle Royal. Have you guys seen the Digital Valkyrie Championship? I forgot that you can't do title matches on you can't do Royal Rumble title matches in 2K. So I'll just show it real quick. I posted it on Discord but I actually didn't like it. Once I sent the photo and looked at it, I was like, okay, I actually don't like this. So I made some changes to it. So I'm going to show off the title real quick since we're not going to be able to see it. The Digital Valkyrie Championship in all of its glory. I'm actually looking forward to seeing this title. I really like this title design. I think it's just a very simple belt. Who is winning this title tonight? Is it Julia Hart? Is it Julia Hart? Is she winning it? Is it going to be Zelina Vega? Man, it could be Naomi. It could be Naomi. I guess we won't know until the show starts, though. Bucket says Olivia Pierre. Here, been playing 2K with somebody. Hey, tell your boy I said, what's up, Boda? Bruh, you think Olivia is going from 1 to 20? You think so? This is what's on. This is, I guess, our pre-show. Damn, Woods? You want Angel Woods? I don't know when they changed it, but you definitely can't do it in this game. Asuka could have this title. That's a very good point. Jade Cargill could have this title. Dude, there are some really good picks. There's some really interesting wrestlers in this 20-woman battle royal. We don't know who's coming out. We know number 1 is Olivia Pierre, and we know number 20 is Angel Woods. So I want to do, also, I really liked the post-show press conference we did in Discord. You know, are you guys down to do another press conference? What up, bad guy? What up? Are we ready to do are we cool to do a press conference for tonight's show after the show's over? I really want to keep it confined to winners of matches or anyone involved in like an intriguing little dust up. I gotta look at the list here because I'm debating. We can make this happen. I can make this happen. Lord Minnow is not here, I believe. Okay, we're gonna do it then. Shit. Okay, cool with me. Would it be cool? I'm actually we'll work on that, man. Y'all do VCs too? Sometimes. I really only VC with a couple of buddies, and that's when we're like, you know, we'll like if we're playing like squad or something together. Or I remember we used to do the movie nights. We do the movie nights and we talk in the VC and watch a movie. I think the last movie we watched, what was it? I don't know. I feel like we watched Tucker and Dale versus Evil. That movie's fucking hilarious. I gotta post something real quick on Discord. What's going on here? Let's look at our count. Count's pretty good. What time is it? 6:40. I guess this is like, we'll do a 5-minute warning here. Let's go ahead and get pumped. Get some hype in the chat. Get it flooded. Get it popping. Let's get excited because we're about to start Night 2 of All-American Combat. Main event, World Championship on the line. Seth Rollins defends against Josh Alexander, the man who won the Great American Bash at Capital Combat 4th of July. I'm sorry, Capital Combat end of May. I'm like all fucked up on my dates. And it's finally here. Biggest show of the year. God, so this is the new title. I whipped this bad boy up. This is the new belt in the Digital Valkyrie Championship. This is what you got a chance to vie for tonight, Goth. I found one clip from that event, but it wasn't Undertaker walking off the cell. And Juice will be watching that match. What match is Juice watching? It's time for Josh to take that. Dude, this main event tonight. Bruh, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna eat some vegetables for this main event. Like, I told Nacho Mac Because, you know, we went to Nashville with Bad Guy Bobby, and shout out to Bad Guy Bobby. This is my homeboy, worked with him. This was the nicest guy I met when I first started at my new job, he was like one of the first guys that went out of his way to like talk to me. And we've just been kicking it and just doing shit together ever since, man. He and his wife went to Nashville with us. Bruh, when I say that whiskey was popping, baby, I think I drank whiskey in some form or fashion from like, goddamn, like, I don't know, 4 p.m. until about 1 a.m. I was on one. I was straight vibing. We got back to the hotel and I got in the room and I thought I was good. Like walking, I was like, I'm a little dizzy, but I'm cognitive. I know where I'm at. I know where we're going, so I'm good. But bro, we got back in that hotel room and I looked at Nacho Mac and I was like, oh my God, I think I'm gonna throw up. So I had to I sat in the chair and then I kind of laid half in the bed and half feet hanging out. Then I got in the shower and I just stood under that shower head for 30 minutes, man. I had the hot ass water just hitting me. And I came out strong, baby. I legit was like, man, I don't know if Combat League's gonna happen tonight. But no, you know I'm coming through for my family. Y'all know I come through for my boys. Y'all know I come through for y'all. But shit, let me get this up. I forgot to post this thing on Discord. Let me get this posted and we're gonna go ahead and get this show started up. Goth, I thought about it for so long. My response to your question is not yet. I was going to do it tonight, but I don't think I want to go. I don't want to go right away. I know that idea I had for you earlier, that was the plan. But there's a lot of new stuff that's happened since then. Not too bad. Don't drink too much whiskey. That's I'm not really an alcohol guy. Which we've talked about that. I'm not really an alcohol guy. I'm a vegetable guy. I like vegetables. That's kind of what I fucks with. And so I mean, I don't really have a bunch of different alcohol that I fuck with, but I'll drink some whiskey. Whiskey Coke, whiskey just straight up, it don't matter to me, man. That shit's getting it. Okay, now I for real gotta post this thing on Discord, man. Grubby, how you doing, by the way? I'm I might have ate too many vegetables this afternoon. Here I was thinking the whiskey was gonna be the problem. It's the lettuce instead. What am I looking for on Discord? I keep saying I gotta post something on Discord and I'm just staring at it blankly what am I looking for? It's this right here. What? Oh, I see. I guess I don't really have to post this.
Someone get this man a pancake.
Oh, baby, we got the subs still coming in. I don't know who subbed. Give me a second. I'll look real quick. I gotta copy something first, though. All right, that's good. Oh, goodness gracious. Blizzard. Thanks for the... Oh, dude, thanks for the gift. Who'd you gift it to? Teddy the Bear? 3-minute warning. Spectrum's out at... Spectrum is that hype guy that they have at the WWE shows. Who gets in the ring? Spectrum, that's what you do. All right, so this is posted. Are we ready for Combat League? Bad guy, I posted the clip on your Discord. All right, let me peek it real quick and then we'll start. We'll start it after this. By the way, if you're not in the Discord, get yourself in that Discord. Yep, there it is. Let me watch this shit real quick. Dude, this shit's gonna make me laugh. I'm gonna howl. Why didn't it load? It didn't load whenever I pulled it up. What? There it is. Where's the audio? What a good title reign Eddie Guerrero had. Oh no. He had really good defenses, but who is that? I don't think you're gonna survive against Brock Lesnar. Oh my Jesus! I forgot Tanahashi was in this match. But my God, and then Brock Lesnar slid off the side of the cage and slid back up. What just happened there? I didn't see, let me look at this again. What a good time. Hold the fuck it up. He suplexed him off. Watch this part. He goes down right here. Bop. Yeah, his legs are hanging. Oh my goodness, that's wild. Okay. That's silly. Why'd you find that damn clip, man? Let's get it going here. Let's get this shit started. Are we ready for All American Combat Night 2? I don't think I'm gonna be too loud tonight, guys. I am like, I'm very hoarse at the moment. I had some money left on my account and could buy one sub. Dude, the fact that you bought one at all is cool with me, dude. You didn't have to buy anything, to be 100% honest with you. I'm glad you did, though, man. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Dude, I don't know. If we do one... And here we go. We're starting with this, by the way. This is the match I'm looking forward to the most. I love this dude in AEW, and now that as soon as Nevaeh said she was picking Eddie Kingston, I was like, okay, we're doing Eddie Kingston CM Punk. I would have preferred more than just one show to put it on, but this match was gonna happen. This match was gonna happen. All right, I don't know if I want to get loud. I'm trying to figure out what kind of voice elocution I want to use for this tonight. I don't want to like be. Oh shit, we gotta play his theme song. Holy shit. Switchblade, you need to get on me when it comes to not playing these theme songs.
Weighing in at 257 pounds, Eddie Kingston.
And Eddie Kingston making his debut. This his first official match in Combat League. And he came out when Punk was facing Okada. Okada winning that match, and Kingston surprising Combat League, surprising the arena, gets in the ring and drops Punk with a spinning back fist. And we heard these two exchange words. Kingston says there's unfinished business between these two, and Ric Flair gonna let these two settle things tonight in the opening of All American Combat. Hey man, this is night 2, man. Talk about night 1, what a night. New champion Britt Baker, which we will be hearing from the new Combat League the new Combat League World Singles Champion later tonight. But let's talk about that hellacious Unified Combat match. The third ever Unified Combat in the history of Combat League. And Hook, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and Terry Funk were able to walk out of Unified Combat in one piece, beating the Hidden Blade, Jey Uso, and James Storm. Oh, this is not the right one. Not bad. Oh, there's Toxic Nova with the production miscues. And these two, they're gonna settle their differences in this Combat League ring tonight. Could you imagine a world where Eddie Kingston and CM Punk is the opening match on a pay-per-view? Whatever that pay-per-view is, I would love to watch it, because I could only imagine what the main event would be. Shit, Combat League against Josh Alexander and Seth Rollins. That's a match that I legit would love to see in real life. Hey, that's okay with me. That's okay with me, Grizz. Punk changed. Boyman Red started playing Punk after the guy that was originally playing Punk got removed from Combat League. And Boyman Red hit me up and he's like, hey man, I hope it's not too much of an issue, but I don't really want to do the straight edge thing. Can I go back to Best in the World Punk? I was like, yeah, for sure, dude. But I wanted to finish things up with Slim. And Eddie Kingston in control of this match. Big fists, big punches on the down Punk. And Kingston took it right to Punk. As soon as the bell sounded, I mean, these two just, again, there's no loss, there's no love loss here. So Spectrum, unless Spectrum's coming back, I don't think we have a Darby Allin. There is no Adam Cole either. So Toxic Nova, I was told by Taken Vandal that he DM'd you about what I had discussed with him. And I don't want to talk too much about it in the stream because I don't want people to like, oh, what are you guys talking about? But I'm pretty much like, if we do this match, that's the stipulation. We have to go. I think given the context of the storyline and everything that's happened, it has to be an all or nothing situation. Right hands from Kingston. If you guys don't want to do it, that's fine. We can come up with something else. But if we go that route, that's kind of where I want to go. Kingston has Punk on the ropes and just still all over him. Big DDT there from Kingston. And look, Kingston not even looking for that pinfall. Just picking Punk back up in a springboard form to the back of the neck. Oh, my bad. Blizzard, good call out, man. Y'all got to understand, I'm like operating about 3 hours behind everyone. And we're just going to chalk this up to ate too many vegetables and drank too much whiskey. And I'm actually going to eat some vegetables before the main event starts.
He hightails it to ringside. He certainly has to be piecing together a new game plan now.
I finished. We don't have to do it though. That's the thing. It's your choice. Like if you guys say no, I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna be like, okay. Well, I'm never using your wrestlers again. We'll come up with something else. We'll keep doing what we're doing. But if we go that route, if that's the route you guys do want to go, I really think we should do that stipulation. Knee from Punk landing right on Kingston. Punk back in control now that things are on the outside. And Punk just being tossed into that barricade. I told you these two were going to beat the hell out of each other. Not going to talk about it, Grizzly. Me, Toxic Nova, and Taken Vandal. We've been cooking. They've been in my creative offices. If this match goes to a disqualification, I'm not letting it happen. We're at an 8 count. They're going to have to get back in that ring. Look, they both stopped what they're doing. Get back in there. And a big forearm from Kingston once again. And Kingston goes for another pin. Punk this time kicking right out. And so far, Kingston has been the aggressor in this match, and it's worked in his favor. I'm going to do what Bucket suggested. We'll do predictions. Instead of predicting the exact winner, you're going to predict a range of numbers. So we'll do, one vote will be 1 through 5. The other vote will be 6 through 10. Third vote will be 11 through 15. Final vote will be 16 through 20. And then if that numbered wrestler, if the number within that range wins the Battle Royal, you win the bet. I think it's a really good idea. Bucket suggested that, and it makes a lot of sense. I don't know why I never thought about that before. As soon as I read that, I was like, well, fuck, man, that's like a really good idea. Big kicks from Punk right across the forehead, and you are exactly right, Spectrum. This is a brawl. Oh, my God. Hey. Tie-Dye's here. You know it's a good night when your homegirl Tie-Dye comes through. And, bruh, I've seen you been going active on Diablo 4, so a brother just got to ask, when is he going to get an invite? When is he going to get an invite? I want to fight the hordes of hell with my homegirl. Unless we ain't cool like that no more, which if that's the case, my bad. I thought we were good people. I guess we ain't like that, huh? And Kingston showed her up. Dude, this is a good match. I'm loving this match. Missile drop kick straight to Kingston. Kingston not even able to get back to his feet, eating that punch. And now Kingston, big right hand. I haven't even finished the first act. I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. I haven't even finished the campaign. I'm on Act 4. We just had a really big run at work where I was just working all the time. I haven't really had a chance to sit down. I'm on a little 6-day vacay. It started Wednesday, and I go back Wednesday. Well, really started Thursday, and I go back Wednesday. So as soon as this stream's over, I'm definitely getting on my PC. Oh, I think I'm like level 50, somewhere around there.
It can't be understated how much that could have just saved this match.
Dude, Craig O'Mac went nuts. I'm just waiting for Don Moxley to help Eddie, and big power driver center of the ring. Just spiking. Yeah, that is Craig O'Mac.
That's really as close as it gets.
2 count, dude. Okay, they're going to war here. What a war this has been between Punk and Kingston. And this is just the first match of the night. And now Punk goes to the top. It's clobbering time! And look, just showing a lot of stuff. Misses the elbow. Kingston roll, and there I am already yelling. Oh, he tried spinning back knuckle. Punk ducks. Big chop across the chest. Power slam from Punk. And Punk, no, chop, no. Kingston ducks. Big, that almost caught him just right under the throat. And now Punk, oh no, forearm from Kingston fighting out of that wrist lock. And that's leg trap. There's an exploder suplex from Kingston. Punk just launched across the ring. Spinning back knuckle, no, block. Punk kicks, high kick, rocking Kingston. That's fine. However you want to do it, Katana. That works for me. Punk taunting to the crowd and stomping on the back of the shoulder. And look at Punk just kicks to the side of the face, man. These two just, there is no love between these two. I definitely gotta tone down his aerial sliders. Kingston has done more springboards in this match than he's done his whole career. Kingston takes the back in a, oh no, looked like a back suplex into a side slam instead. And a dragon screw from Kingston and straight up working on the knee. And look at Kingston now going to the top. A little uncharacteristic there from Eddie Kingston, the Mad King. Waiting for Punk to get to his feet. Kingston off the top. My goodness, he just comes crashing down. Big forearm from Eddie Kingston. And a right hand taking Punk off his feet.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup.
Oh, I think Kingston thinks he has the crosshairs. And down a spinning back fist. Rocking Punk. And Punk showed her up. Are you kidding? I thought Kingston had it there. I thought that was the end. All right, I can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Elbow from Punk fighting out of the corner. Big leg lariat taking Kingston off his feet. Right hand, nope, right hand from, but these two are still exchanging those punches. And a brain buster from Kingston. And look at Kingston, he's just feeling himself after, and a big discus punch.
Lifting them up, relative ease.
And a second to follow. And look at Kingston just taunting the crowd now after.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. He's lining him up. Take off.
And a second for him from the top. And Kingston says that's it. And he said, I think gosh, I can't talk. He believes he has Punk where he wants him, and now just really feeling himself in this ending frame here. Look at those punches, those combinations. Just tagging Punk up, man. Punk is in a precarious position here. And a Komagoye knee. And if I'm Kingston, I'm going for a pin here, but no. This is more than a match for Kingston, and that's what's going to cost him. As he gets that grapple, that mounted position reverse, and eats those forearms, and now Punk working on the ankle. And now Punk going back to the top. And another elbow, this time it connects right on the shoulder blade. And then he kicks it, and Punk goes for the pin. He can have it right here, and Punk expertly goes for the finish, and gets the win over Eddie Kingston. Kingston could have had it had he went for the finish, and instead just taking his time, really just wanting to fight Punk, and he paid for it at the end. And Punk, I mean, just Punk's banged up. I like that ending. I know that ending's good because Kingston had the match won, right? Kingston had the match won, but he chose not to go for the pin. He just kept beating the shit out of Punk. Punk reverses, is able to get to the top rope, and he hits it. The elbow is a signature move for Punk. He hits the elbow, gets the pin, Punk was wrestling a wrestling match. Eddie Kingston was looking for a fight, and Punk has once again second match in a row. I don't play music at the end. I don't play it post match. I only play for the entrance. I gotta put this here. I don't play, you guys know I don't play post-match theme songs. I only do it when they come out. All right, one thing we are gonna see real quick though before we get to this 20-woman battle royal. Let me turn on the graphic. Eddie is not gonna be happy. That is very much correct. As you guys know, as is tradition, when the world title or the world singles title changes hands, we let our champion get an entrance, guys. We let our champion get an entrance, and we're gonna get one. And the first ever Combat League World Singles Champion, Britt Baker, comes out on stage after her victory over Tegan Nox and Chyna on night one of All-American Combat. And the crowd booing, and we get a recap of that triple threat. Britt Baker able to, Chyna dropping Tegan Nox with a pedigree, and Britt Baker hitting Chyna from behind with a big forearm and tossing her out of the ring. Baker then locked in the lockjaw on Tegan Nox, and Tegan Nox had no choice but to tap out. And then we're gonna go ahead and skip the rest of this shit.
You can see.
So Britt Baker's in the ring and she has a microphone and she just smiles, and the crowd booing her, and she smiles and she says, "I know it burns you up. It burns you all up inside. But the simple fact is I'm one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time." And the crowd continues to boo in response to that statement. And she says, "No, it's true. I know that's not what you want to hear, but it is the simple truth. Let's face the facts. I am the first ever Combat League Women's World Champion. I am the longest reigning Combat League Heritage Champion. I made that championship, not Tegan Nox. I sent Manami Toyota, a woman widely regarded as one of the greatest of all time, to the hospital. But all of that pales in comparison to perhaps my greatest accomplishment yet. Becoming the first ever Combat League World Singles Champion at the biggest show of the year in the biggest match in women's professional wrestling history. How can any of you deny that I am not, or how can any of you deny that I am the greatest?" So to all you ladies competing in this Digital Valkyrie Battle Royal, I want you to understand that you're not making history tonight. No, history was made Friday night when I beat Chyna and Tegan Nox. No one is going to be talking about you winning the Digital Valkyrie Championship. Instead, they'll talk about my legacy as the greatest wrestler in the history of this business. So, to whoever wins this Battle Royal tonight, I want you to think about all of that when you're looking at that Digital Valkyrie Championship and you're debating on whether or not you should hand it over to Ric Flair for a chance to step in the ring with me. There may be 20 of you competing in this Battle Royal tonight, but there's only one Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. And then she exits the ring, and let me get some stuff set up for this Battle Royal, because we are going to our next match, which is the Battle Royal for the Digital Valkyrie Championship. Hey, as far as Britt's concerned, you were in the match. You were in that match as far as Britt is concerned. So she is calling your ass out. Big time. Oops, that did not work the way I wanted it to. I gotta change one wrestler. And I guess it's not that I hate doing this. I guess I'm going to do this. Who was it? This person. It's gonna be this person. What? Why isn't she here? I don't see. Oh, there she is. Say what the fuck? I don't see her anywhere. It's obviously the day ones. Bad guy. Which would you say is the best tag team and best trio and best faction in Combat League in your opinion? Faction to me is easily the Enlightened. The Enlightened with Kenny Omega. That was like, man, that was my group. I love that group. Tag team. I like Generation Next. I really love that team, but I think it's got to be Cody Rhodes and Terry Funk, man. Again, not a fan of the stuff that they're doing. I think they're a problem. I think they're a big problem, but they get results. They get results. So who am I? Who am I to really criticize them? Dude, I really don't know who I want to win this, but I'm actually kind of pumped. Sad but true. What? Where's she at? Someone is not supposed to be in this match, and I'm for the life of me can't figure out who it is. Someone is like, I don't know. Just ignore me, I guess. Bro, did I just like not count correctly or something? I feel like I might have. Oops. Oopsie. She's still in here, isn't she? All right, give me 1 second to scan the roster here and figure out why I'm missing a wrestler in this battle royal. The counts look right. Someone either got written down twice, or I never put. No, I did. That put them in here. I don't know. So weird. This is 19 though. No, what the fuck? Oh, she's not supposed to be in this match. That's why. I was wondering, that's who it is. I'm big tripping right now. Shit. My bad. All right. All right, it is time for a battle royal. I'm gonna take the graphic off once the actual game loads up. How would you feel doing something like 2016, 2017 Raw and SmackDown and make like an intro video of superstars? I mean, if so look, I'm not proficient in video editing. If that's some shit that one of you guys knows how to do and you'd be interested in doing it, I'm okay with that. I'm not that good at editing. And Esteban Harp in the ring. Got back. I remember that time the game glitched, the MJF promo versus CL match. And dude, I remember that Naomi shit, and I remember Undertaker walking out of the ring at the 9 count. I was like, why would you do that? So we know who number 1 is, right? Oh, let me get the predictions up.
Superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time.
CM Punk getting a big victory over Eddie Kingston tonight. This is a criminal on con. How am I a criminal? What did I do?
Top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion.
So basically, we need to keep track of what number wins, right? What up, Bloody Biscuit? A little Bloody Biscuit. What's up, boy? How you doing? And Olivia Pierre coming in at number 1. And said she's gonna take that spot with pride.
She's gonna need all the confidence in the world and the perfect game plan in order to get through this thing.
No, so I don't do pancakes for world title matches. World title matches, you gotta be in the rankings.
Who can go the distance?
And right now I've decided that the next tag team contenders will be the winners of that tournament. Rhodes and Funk will not be defending their titles before then. They're basically holding up the company.
Superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight. Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win.
I got to see these predictions. Miller's going in on Olivia Pierre as well. She's got to, so there's only 20 in this battle royal. She's got to make it to number 20. Can I predict too? Wait, I can predict too? I'm taking 16 through 20. Oh, I can't. I'm picking 16 through 20 though. Oh my God, Osprey Mocha, number 2! That is not gonna be good for Olivia Pierre! Goodness gracious! He's gotta survive! Osprey Mocha!
A match like this will truly test your mettle like no other competition.
Oh goodness! Holy shit! This is gonna be very intriguing. Hey, Hosley Moke has been holding it down in Combat League.
Me? You serious? I'm already perfect.
Those are both of your picks. By the way, I wanted this to kind of feel like a battle royal. There's 30-second entrance in between each wrestler, so that hopefully we can get the ring filled up quick. And look at Pierre not backing down from the monstrous Mocha.
It's hard to prepare for the Royal Rumble match because 99%.
You'll find out the team tonight, Switchblade. That's all I'm going to say. Big headbutt from Mocha, taking Pierre off her feet.
Adapting and overcoming. Well, don't forget about
And now let's stop in the midsection. Yeah, here we go, baby. We already getting the next entrant. And there's going to be, this is going to be rapid fire entrance in this 20-woman battle royal. Bianca Belair in at number 3. Bianca Belair back in the comments. Good to see Bianca Belair back. But Mocha waiting for her. Drops her face first on that canvas. And then there's the Pierre working on the leg. And big right hands from Pierre. Oh, and she catches Mocha with that Hurricane Rana and a leg drop to follow. No, I don't mind that Miller's doing that. I'm cool with it. And here comes Indy Hartwell at number 4. Clothesline from Indy Hartwell going right after Bianca Belair. Look at Mocha. Mocha's just fighting anything that moves. Double underhooks and has Bianca Belair. Oh, and plants her on the canvas.
WWE Universe, but Corey, how does the superstar feel going into it?
Drops her face first as well. Forearm from Bianca Belair. Julia Hart in at number 5. This damn, she didn't even come out in her wrestling gear. She got the Hot Topic hat still on. She got the, what is it, Pac Sun? She's wearing the Pac Sun hat. Then Julia Hart not even taking the hat off, getting right in that ring. Dude, I like this. This is good. Rings. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Patty Duke up next. Jesus, Bianca Belair just dropped her with that massive power slam, and I'll be, oh, Indy Hartwell, the first one eliminated. Dumb every time. I feel like you jinx yourself every time. Indy Hartwell, the first woman eliminated from this battle royal. Dumb can just not catch a break, bruh. Cover moonsault from Bianca Belair. Well, we know Olivia Pierre is one step closer at least. Oh my goodness. Asuka Kong at number 7. And look at Patty Duke going after Asuka Kong. Who eliminated Indy Hartwell? Damn, I just realized Julia Hart has her high heels on too. She's gonna win the battle royal. Damn, kicked her right in the face. Well, Bianca Belair might get Asuka Kong out. Nope. Kid Bandit! Kid Bandit making their debut in Combat League! Kid Bandit is here! And look at Mocha don't care. Mocha don't give a damn. Power slam from Hosley Mocha! And release German suplex! Scoop slam from Pierre. Oh, pump kick from Julia Hart. Well, this ain't looking good for Patty Duke. Sernay Berdigan, the Mongolian Empress. Big clothesline from Patty Duke. Sernay, inverted DDT on Kid Bandit. And this ring, man, one elimination so far in Indy Hartwell. And Sernay going after the biggest target of the match, Hosley Mocha. Julia Hart has Kid Bandit, no, big discus clothesline. And now Sernay going after, well, see, Sernay fighting everybody. Just a martial arts expert. Has that tenacity. She's not stepping down from anybody. Well, never mind. Mocha's in here just demoing people. And we got Asuka Kong in the ring too. There goes Julia Hart. Julia Hart, I think, is Olivia Pierre with her first elimination. Julia Hart sit right over the top rope. Oh shit. Oh my God, Sernay got saved. Sernay got saved. Good for Kid Bandit. Kid Bandit and Sernay working together on Asuka Kong. And Kid Bandit going after Olivia Pierre. And firing away with elbows to Sernay. So Olivia Pierre looked like she was almost out of there by Kid Bandit, but no, she stays in. And Hosley still just a one-woman wrecking machine in this battle royal so far.
This isn't gonna be good.
By the way, guys, you can redeem your Digital Valkyrie Championship match as soon as the battle royal ends. First person to get the redemption in is the one who gets the title match. Mocha, dude, I thought Patty Duke was going to get her out of there, but no. The champion, by the way, if the champion is in this chat, you can also pick your opponent. 6,500 channel points for a digital title match. Jade Cargill. No, you can still redeem a Digital Valkyrie match. If you won a title match, you can redeem one. Jade in halfway through. Damn, attacking the rib cage does Hosley. Oh, and drops her face first to the canvas. Jesus, look at Aja Kong tossing Bianca Belair. And Aja Kong just, not looking good for Sernai. Oh, you know what? I think a trios team of Sernai, Olivia, and Kid Bandit would be kind of dope. I like how they've been helping each other in this match, just like a cool babyface team. Maybe we'll get there. Maybe we'll do with this group what I wanted to do with Chad Gable, Slim, and Jesse Cole. How many eliminations so far? Julia Hart gone, Indy Hartwell gone. Who eliminated Julia Hart? Olivia Pierre. Oh shit. Hosley's going for the big. Hosley's gonna eliminate Aja Kong. She has Aja Kong up. Aja just jumped over the top rope by Hosley Mocha. My God. That was the odds-on favorite for this whole battle royal. And there goes Olivia Pierre and Patty Duke. Survivor Jiggin eliminates Olivia Pierre.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Wow. Sernai stepping up. Jade got rid of Patty Duke. Combinations from Kid Bandit. Oh, Meteora. That double elimination was awesome, but my God, I cannot believe Aja Kong got dumped like that. Oh shit, Hosley's going for another elimination. There goes Jade Cargill. My God, Hosley's gonna do it again. Jade Cargill, set from the top. Hosley Mocha emptying this ring out. Hate me, why do you hate me? Oh my God, is Sernai gonna do it? Is Sernai gonna be the one to eliminate Hosley Mocha? She's gonna try. She's gonna try. Can't she do it? Io Sky in it? No, she could not. Io Sky in next now. Bruh, if Hosley wins it from number 2, that's the girl, dude. That's the girl, man. How could you not say Hosley Mocha's not? I thought Sernai was gonna have herself a All-American Combat moment and get an elimination. Oh my God, double team from Kid Bandit and Hosley. Damn, dude, did you just jinx yourself or what?
What's she thinking here?
And there's Zelina Vega from Legado World Order. And if it's in her best interest to stay away from Hosley Mocha. Suplex from Io Sky. Boot from Bianca Belair. Forearm. Rockin' Sky. Sky rolls out of the second one. Jesus, dude. Did Mocha just eat a kick? Oh shit, I forgot about the Cannibal being in this match. Savannah, oh dude, Savannah Evans and Mocha, that's gonna be dope. Belair is still in this. Olivia got eliminated by Sernai. I cannot believe Belair is still in this match. And look at Zelina going after one of the biggest threat, another threat in this match, another big threat. Now, Sky and Zelina. Double underhooks from Io Sky. Wow, Asuka at 14. And look at Io Sky waiting for Asuka. Just tagging her with that spinning kick to the body. Io Sky sent to the outside. I don't know. Io Sky has been after you. Oh, spit hit bandit eliminate. Dude, Hosley is just on it tonight. Goodness gracious. Is that 4 eliminations for Hosley Mocha? Someone been keeping track? She just sent Kid Bandit Sernai eliminated. Who eliminated Sernai? Was it damn, who got rid of Sernai? Was it Zelina? Shit, this match is like dude, I kind of want Hosley to win the match. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want her to win it. Bianca eliminated Sernai. Shit, I think Bianca's about to get rid of. Nope, there's the, what is that? The KOD. Planning Hosley. I just think it would be cool if Hosley did it. Well, shit, I think this might... Damn, dude. Zelina just saving EO. Sernai looked good. She looked good. Honestly. I think she has an elimination to her name, and she... Oh, goodness gracious. From the Church of McMahon, Tom Nakano. Well, someone else is about to go. Oh, dude, Hosley's got... Who is that? Who is that? Asuka is gone. Hosley with a 5th elimination. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, shit, I think Bianca's got her. I think Bianca's got her. I think this is it. This is it. Bianca's got it. Oh, shit, Io Sky eliminated Zelina Vega, Queen Zelina. I'm losing my mind. I'm so focused on what's going on in that corner with Bianca and Hosley. Saraya next. Jesus. So if Hosley doesn't win, Tom Nakano is my second pick. I really would love Vince McMahon. I'd love the McMahon, the Church of McMahon, to do something. Do something like that, win a title. Oh shit, you know who I don't think is in this battle royal? She's not. All right, so there is actually going to be someone challenging. I'm gonna hook somebody up. There was someone supposed to be in this battle royal, and I just realized I didn't add them. So I already know who the first challenger for the Digital Valkyrie Championship is going to be.
We could have an elimination here.
And goes right to the back of that leg. My girl, Mickie James. Yeah, we'll still do a redemption. Whoever gets the redemption gets the next match after the person that was supposed to be in this battle royal. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now, Naomi's the person getting the match. Naomi gets the first title match. Naomi was supposed to be in this battle royal, and I guess I forgot to add her. And they're working on, who is that, Mickie James? Working on getting the Impact Women's Champion. Good question, I don't know. I think I added Savannah Evans and Jessica Storm. And there's Jessica Storm tag partners with Savannah Evans. Who plays Mickey? The guy playing James Storm, Yeti. One of Bucket's boys. Crossbody from Nakano to Jessica Storm. Dude, Hosley is still in this damn thing. My God. He's a war machine. There's no other way to put it. And shit, I think Tom Nakano's about to get rid of Mickie James. Maybe not. Nope, just a couple of kicks. Yep. She walked away. Dude, Nakano's a troll. Nakano smirks as she does that. She walked away like she wasn't going to eliminate her. What a... Man, Vince McMahon really polluting Tom Nakano. She's never been like that. Oh, look at Saray. Oh, Bianca eliminating Savannah Evans. Look at Saray in the corner, though. Oh, my God, Nakano with a second elimination. And he is still trolling. He just did, my goodness. This is awesome. This is a fun match. This is a fun battle royal. Nakano going after Io Sky. Drop kick from Jessica Storm. Back suplex from Sarada. Tom Nakano and Mocha again back up. You have got to watch out for this destructive Osley Mocha power slam, center of the ring. Kick across the chest from Nakano. Oh, who's next? Oh my goodness, Alundra Blaze at number 19. There goes Jessica Storm. I don't know, Jessica Storm might survive this. Jessica Storm might survive this. No, goes on the apron. Osley has a second opportunity here. Damn, Saraya immediately goes after Alundra Blaze. No elbow from Blaze. Storm not refuses. Hangs on for dear life and is still in this. Oh shit, Nakano's gonna get rid of Osley. No, she's not. No, she's not. Osley instead has Tom Nakano there, like drops her right on the knee. Bulldog from Io Sky. And here comes the last entrant. Well, there goes Io Sky. My God, has someone been keeping track of Osley Mocha's eliminations? Seriously. Insane. Insane. Osley still eliminating people. Io Sky just dumped. And Angel Woods in at number 20. Why is this Ray just staring at me? I would be fine with any of these women winning that title. I'm gonna be honest. Any of these women. I'd be a lot happier if it was Mocha, but I'd also be cool if Angel Woods took it. Tom Nakano, I think my top three are Osley, Nakano, and then Angel Woods. What's up, Big Vern? How you doing, bro?
This could be it.
Kick to the ribs from Blaze, and look at Nakano hanging on that bottom rope. Storm trying to get her out of there. Meanwhile, Alundra Blaze has... No, Blaze just thrown into that, or Mocha thrown into that corner. Osley she's tired. I'll give you that. She's most definitely tired. And goodness, what a suplex from Osley Mocha. Oh goodness, electric chair drop. Oh, Saraya gets those knees up. Damn, Jessica Storm. Jessica Storm had that really awesome performance in the Great American Bash. Hey, thanks for the bits, brother.
Naomi earning 3 title shots left too.
If I'm these women, I'm going after Mocha. I don't know why she hasn't been a target, why she hasn't been a focus in this match whatsoever. Oh shit, there's the fall from heaven from Angel Woods and an Angelplex. Oh shit, there goes Saraya. Drop face first, man. Angel Woods now going after Osley Mocha. Mocha just breaks the grapple kick from Angel Woods. And no, Mocha does not care. My God, this stops Angel Woods. When are they going to realize that Mocha is a threat? Oh, she just spiked Angel Woods, dude. That was the Steiner screwdriver. Is that Nakano's finisher in real life? I don't think it is. If it is, I need to watch more Tom Nakano. That move is so awesome looking. That's what Scott Steiner used to do back in the day, dude, and I thought it was insane. He'd get you up in a vertical suplex, hold you there, and then would just drop you, catch you, and sit out like pile driver. Oh shit, I think Saray's got it here. I think Saray's gonna end it. Saray's gonna end it. No, she is not. Steiner called it the Steiner screwdriver. They're trying. They're actually trying to get her out now. I gotta give Alundra Blaze and Angel Woods props. They're working together to get Hosley Mocha off her feet. I'm surprised Jade Cargill got dumped the way she did. I'm surprised Asuka Kong got dumped the way she did.
Punishing their opponent. Just relentless with this assault.
You got to give it up to Saray here, man. Saray's a really outstanding pick to win this Battle Royal. I forgot about Saray. Really, again, any one of these six. There goes Angel Woods. I think this might be it. No, big knee from Woods. That was close. Top flight. I know you were nervous as hell. Oh, look at Jessica Storm, man. Poor Jessica Storm. If I'm in this match, I'm not standing anywhere near those ropes while Hosley Mocha's up. Because she'll just, one of those big ass bear claws will just catch you across the chest. And before you know it, you're doing a backflip over the top rope. Bruh, what'd I tell you, Bobby? What'd I tell you? Told you that shit's good. I wish we could have tried McDougal's, man. Next time I go out to Nashville, I'm gonna have to make sure they're open. McDougal's, those are some of the best wings I've had. Well, there goes Alundra Blaze. We're down to 5. And did you just see Hosley toss Jessica Storm into Angel Woods and Saray? Breaking that mixed it up. And look at Tom trying to go after Hosley. He's got her. I think Tom Nakano's got the most dominant performer in this whole Battle Royal. No. Tom's got it. Tom's no big elbow. And a right hand taking Tom off her feet. Belly to belly overhead suplex from Hosley Mocha. Elbow from Hosley. I cannot believe she made it this far from number 1. That is it. And there's the fall from heaven. Back suplex. Saray, I think, has got it here. I think Saray's got it. Unless Angel Woods is going to be a hater. Beautiful suplex from Saray. No fucking kidding. Those Jack Daniels slushies, bruh. Woo. I should have got that cherry, though, boy. And look at Tom just mocking Hosley. Hosley really is. Hosley has just like really made it. She's just had a star-making performance tonight. She really has.
What are we gonna see here?
Jesus, just spiking Saray does Angel Woods. Hosley just not giving anyone a chance to breathe. Not at all. And I think Tom Nakano realizes that. Arm drag from Saray. No, wait a minute. I think Saray's going after Nakano. Nakano gone. We're down to 4. Oh shit, I just had an idea. Well, Angel Woods, thanks for playing. No, Angel Woods with the counter. Beautiful suplex into an armbar, but armbar's not gonna win you a Battle Royal, Storm. And just manipulating Saray. Oh shit. Angel Woods, man. She knew what was up. She had that counter ready. Misses that knee though. Does miss the knee. You know, Key, there's one thing I know for sure I'm doing. Wow. Saray, and as Saray is on the floor, Tom Nakano attack. No, Saray gets tossed over the top rope, and Nakano grabs at her ankle, and Saray shrugs her off, and that allows Jessica Storm to drop kick her from the ring to the floor. And Nakano mocking Saray after it happened. Dude, here's something cool. The winner of this title is going to be a CAW. I like this. Hasley made it from number 2 to fucking, yeah, the final 3.
Such a great example of confidence she's showing here.
It's the Fujiwara armbar, hyper-extending the whole arm.
There's a big springboard clothesline from, and a clothesline again from Jessica Storm. Storm's on it. Storm is on it.
Look at this.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Hurricane Rana from Angel Woods, big right hands. And Hasley back to her feet. I think Angel Woods realizes that. Angel Woods gets right up and eats an elbow and a boot. And she's just telling her to stay down at this point. And why wouldn't you want to listen to her? And she could be going for another elimination right here. Look how she's got Angel Woods up. And Jessica Storm, I think, just content. No big punch. And Storm and Woods are going to have to work together here, it looks like. Right hands, no. He blocks. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Angel Woods. Oh, shit, she got saved. She totally got saved.
Trap the arm.
Woods got saved, bruh. But not Storm. Watch this, watch this. Oh, shit, Storm got lucky. I think they're beginning to realize that they have to stop Hasley. So when they see that, like, they're stopping each other from getting eliminated, that's what they're gonna have to do if they don't want Hasley to win this match. That might do it. Nope. Wait a minute. Storm going after Angel Woods. And Hasley is teetering. Oh, they did not finish the job. I think they thought they finished the job, but she is still up. And they're just throwing Jessica Storm. And a stoner tackle. And they just grabbing Angel Woods by the throat and just throws her. Goodness. Well, there goes Angel Woods. Angel Woods gone. Just bye-bye, Angel Woods. Hasley is mad. Jesus, she is on another level. My God, she's made it to the final 2. And Storm walking right into that elbow. Oh, Storm, big counter. Storm can come back here. Listen to this crowd. Oh, shit, Storm's got it. I think Storm's got it. Storm can be the new Digital. No, Hasley stops it. They just grabbed her and stopped. Springboard clothesline from Jessica Storm, though she's back in. And snapmare driver. She's got another opportunity here. Get her over the top rope.
Needs to recover.
This could be it. She's got her up. Jessica Storm has her up, but no. Hasley, elbows. And just takes the back and I cover the German suplex. Just launched Jessica Storm.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
And stomps right on the midsection. Oh shit. Oh shit. Jessica Storm has been eliminated! Hasle Mocha entered at number 2 and has become the Combat League Digital Valkyrie Champion! My God! All the way from number 2! Wow, holy crap! Was that not fire?
Here is your winner,
And Gerald Bland, who is her manager, he gets in the ring and he's just screaming. He's elated. And when Ric Flair hands the championship, Gerald takes it and he puts it around the waist of Hasle Mocha. And Mocha stares at the screen. Or she stares at the camera and she says, I don't care who you put in front of me. One by one, I'm gonna take out every single one of you. And then it's just gonna be you and me left, Britt. See you soon, champ. And Hasle already calling her shot. She says, I guess she's making it known she's gonna rack up her 5 title defenses and she's going straight for the World Singles Champion. So Jade Cargill has redeemed a Digital Valkyrie Championship match. So this Thursday, so I'm not streaming Tuesday, I'm streaming Thursday. This Thursday, we're getting Naomi challenging Hasle Mocha for the Digital Valkyrie Championship. There we go. R.I.P. TMD, Jesus. I mean, kind of no kidding. And after the match is over, we go backstage. Josh Alexander's with Annika Hex, and Annika Hex wants Josh Alexander's thoughts on the main event tonight. And Alexander says, Seth, you asked me at Combat League 114 if I was ready for All-American Combat. The benefit of hindsight being what it is, I should have asked if you were ready for All-American Combat. This is the match everyone wants to see. This is the match that we both want, Seth. Or this is the match that we both want. But Seth, part of me truly believes that a fight with me isn't something you should be looking for. They call you the Vision. They call you the Architect. They even call you the Kingslayer. But I am the Walking Weapon. That wasn't the name that I chose. That was the name that I earned. Tonight, Seth, you and I will step in that ring against each other for the very first time. But Seth freaking Rollins, you will not be the same man when we're done. The only championship that has ever eluded me in this promotion is that World Championship that's in your possession, Seth. Tonight, that changes. And Josh Alexander walks off, and we go back to ringside. No, we go back to ringside for this. And the crowd gets on their feet. They explode, and Rock is chanting as the Combat League president, Ric Flair, comes out on stage. He struts out on stage dressed to the nines, and he gets to the ring. And the crowd should just all wooing for Ric Flair, and Ric Flair takes it all in and smiles, and he gets a microphone, and he says, Friday night, me and my good pals, Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson of Rock and Roll Express, we announced the 2nd annual Rock and Roll Forever tournament. I told you guys that night that I didn't want to waste any of your time. I told you guys I wanted you to be excited, and I promised you that on this night, night 2 of All-American Combat, already an action-packed night, I told you we were going to announce the teams and the bracket for this tournament. And man, let me tell you, this is going to be one hell of a tag team tournament. Rock and Roll Forever kicks off Thursday, July 13th. So our first stream after All-American Combats is Thursday. We start the Rock and Roll Forever tournament. And our first 2 tag matches. We have Marcus Sanders and Barry Barnes, the day ones. They are taking on Slim and Jesse Colton. That was a match that we decided to put together after everything that happened Friday night. And in our main event, it is going to be Roman Reigns and Hook taking on the tag team of CM Punk and Eddie Kingston. Then on Tuesday, July 18th, we have Cedric Alexander and Bobby Lashley taking on Legado Road Order, Psycho Clown, and Bandito. Then we have Alex Hammerstone and Juice Robinson taking on Montez Ford and the returning L.A. Knight. Crowd pops at that one. Then on Thursday, July 20th, Sami Zayn and Damian Priest of the Church of McMahonism, man, brother, they've got one hell of a dream team to stand against, because Sami Zayn and Damian Priest, they will be taking on Kazuchika Okada and Hiroshi Tanahashi. And also taking place that night, we got Legado World Order, Santos Escobar, and the debuting Andy Dominguez taking on, and this is a very interesting one here, Seth Rollins and Vince McMahon. And then on Combat League, July 25th, Tuesday, Josh Alexander and Matt Riddle will be facing Keiji Yoshida and James Storm. And then our final match of the tournament, Too Hot for TV against the Miller and Scott Hall. Now that is the Rock and Roll Forever. What did I tell you? I told you it was gonna be one hell of a tag team tournament. Let's get back to the action. And then Ric Flair exits the ring, the crowd chanting, that's right, Seth Rollins and Vince McMahon against Santos Escobar and Andy Dominguez. And we go to our next match of the night. Psycho Clown, Triple Psycho Clown taking on New Japan Pro Wrestling's Kazuchika Okada, because the tag teams are random pairings. So you have, okay, so the Rock and Roll Forever tournament is a mix of established tag teams and then randomly assigned tag teams. So Seth Rollins drew Vince McMahon as his partner. Yes, it is the Lethal Lottery. Yeah, as soon as I saw the term in AEW, I was like, okay, we got to bring it back to we got to bring rock and roll back. We just have to. Hey, All American Combat support. We want to showcase all of professional wrestling. So wow, Hosley Mocha won that whole fucking tournament, that whole battle royal. Cool with me. And if you notice, absent from that announcement, we were wondering what the Hidden Blade were gonna do after Unified Combat. And if you noticed, Hidden Blade were not announced for the Rock and Roll Forever tournament. That's a little disappointing to me. Oh, I gotta play the music.
Maybe even lose a match once in a while. That is horrible advice.
What is the... And Legado World Order Psycho Clown taking on Okada, man. Toxic, I think you know why. You're just gonna have to trust me. I'm like, there's a plan with that.
Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out. Yeah, I'm going to work another year with you.
And man, how about this? God, I just said you can't stack them. You know what? Stack them. Go ahead and stack them. This time, I'm just gonna keep accurate track of them. So first is Naomi, then Jade Cargill, then Olivia Pierre. Who else? Does anyone else want to redeem? Oh my God, I'm so far. I'm just like I'm slacking.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved.
Yeah, it's still one redemption per person, but you know what? Fuck it. If you want to go ahead and redeem a Digital Valkyrie Championship match, do it. I have a document up. I'm going to type everyone down as they redeem. Get them in. Go ahead and get them in if you want. And man, look at Okada. Look at in Madison Square Garden tonight. Look at the composure. They are coming out together, yes. Is it like the Lucha? Well, so you have to defend it 5 times, and then you can get a World Singles Championship match. Yes. German suplex from Kazuchika Okada to start things off with Psycho Clown. Oh, clubbing blow. Sending Psycho Clown to the corner, and Okada fires over that Irish whip. No, it's 5 title defenses.
Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately,
On the middle rope, comes down with that elbow. And a neck crank applied center of the ring. Man, talk about making history. Britt Baker, I think she's going to have to eat her words, because Hasley Mocha entered that 20-women battle royal at number 2, set the record for most eliminations, and won the whole damn thing in a dominant fashion. Spine buster from Okada. And now those legs grapevined. Oh, and Okada big backbreaker. A little bit different, an unorthodox way to focus on the back, but Okada just expert. And Psycho Clown rolling out of the way, and Okada out right behind him, and Okada doing a little Cupid shuffle of some sort. That allows Psycho Clown to get that elbow. No, Okada open palm strike and a punch to the midsection. And goodness, big right hand that takes Psycho Clown off his feet. And he just runs into a crossbody when he bounces back up. Okada just a little step faster than Psycho Clown, but it doesn't matter because that senton was nothing but knees. And now Psycho Clown follows that up. Float over DDT on the outside. Plants Okada, misses the lariat. Psycho Clown in behind Okada, double underhooks, and German suplex connects.
back of the neck. Arm wringer applied.
And steps on the shoulder. The Psycho Clown.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
We just heard the announcement for the Rock and Roll Forever tournament. 16 teams, a combination of officially recognized tag teams in Combat League and lethal lottery pairings. Just like last year's tournament, 16 teams will enter this tournament. The winning team wins a $100,000 cash prize and also challenges the Combat League World Tag Team Champions Cody Rhodes and Terry Funk at our next pay-per-view this fall. Psycho Clown shoulder up. And how about some of those teams? Eddie Kingston and CM Punk. Alex Hammerstone and Juice Robinson. That's going to be a very interesting combination. We have Vince McMahon and Seth Rollins. Doc Alexander and Matt Riddle. Gets a pin. You know what Vince McMahon does need, though? He wants a title. He wants the Church of McMahonism to take Combat League's precious possessions. Slaps the wrist and the kick from Okada, right hand. And that knocked Psycho Clown a little off balance. Oh, Jesus, planting him on the canvas, does Okada.
He is ready.
And I think Okada's feeling it. Okada's feeling it. But Psycho Clown, right, this guy's resilient. Psycho Clown's resilient. German suplex releases. And now working on the shoulder. And Fujiwara armbar applied on Okada. Look how he has that arm torque in Psycho Clown. Let's go. And just drops the knee right on the back of the head.
WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Vicious right forearm.
Big punches to the back of it. Look like he's hitting the shoulder and the neck with those clubbing blows, and Psycho Clown ducks, goes low, doesn't get anything there. Okada comes off the ropes with that crossbody. Psycho Clown once again rolling to the outside, and Okada right behind him, top rope perch. And Okada comes down with a crossbody to the outside. And how about that tag team? Okada and Tanahashi. Okada and Tanahashi taking on Sami Zayn and Damian Priest of the Church of McMahon in that tournament. Man, this is going to be an awesome Rock and Roll Forever. This is an awesome pay-per-view. Thank you for joining us here in Madison Square Garden. All-American Combat. Psycho Clown trying to collect his thoughts, gets back up, adjusts his mask, and he's back in at the 7 count. And runs right into a clothesline from Okada. But Psycho Clown again pops right back up, and Okada pays it no mind. Irish whip to the ropes, they collide. Big right hand from Okada, kick to the midsection, and the second right hand. This one's seating Psycho Clown. So Metro, you missed it. You and Punk opened the show and had a banger of a match. Punk won, but you guys are announced as a tag team for the Rock and Roll Forever Tag Team Tournament.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
It's going to be CM Punk and Eddie Kingston against Roman Reigns and Hook Thursday night in the opening round of the Rock and Roll Forever Tournament. Pinfall from Psycho, and Okada shoulder up.
Actually kicked out. He's staring his opponent down.
No, I'm not going to do it. I think just them coming in as the NWO is going to be a cool enough moment. And tombstone from Okada, spiking Psycho. And Okada worn out, but slowly gets to his feet. Yes, they did. Too hot for TV for him because of Lethal Lottery, and won the Lethal Lottery. German suplex, high bridge. Okada picks him back up, and there it is, report, Rainmaker! Oh yeah, that's fine with me, Miller. And Psycho Clown kicks out, and Okada just looking at him like, what is this man made of? Northern Light suplex connects. Not even halfway through this pay-per-view yet. And a right hand from Psycho Clown floors Okada. And now Psycho Clown leg locked. Look at that cloverleaf submission from Psycho Clown. Has the back toward, has that body contorted. And now Psycho Clown to the top rope. And Psycho Clown comes down with like a chop. Okay, I think night 2 is better than night 1, solely because that one Punk and Kingston was good. The Battle Royal, that's a match of the year, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. The Battle Royal is a match of the year contender, just for the story alone. And this match is good. I told you guys this would be a sleeper match. I told you they were gonna put on a barn burner. I know the rest of the pay-per-view could be dog shit. We're only 3 matches in. I'm already like getting overexcited. Okada tossing Psycho Clown back into the ring. No, misses the elbow. And now Okada lifting Psycho Clown back to his feet. Uppercut, no. Psycho Clown ducks. There's that float over DDT, planting Okada. And now snapping the neck. And Psycho Clown going back to the top rope. I don't know what he's got planned here. Comes down, big leg drop from the top. You should definitely watch it, Metro. It was good. Are you streaming PW tomorrow? I'm off tomorrow. I'd like to come by and watch. Baffled, you could be amped that she won. And 2 leg drops, and Okada's shoulders up, and Psycho Clown, look at him, a little beside himself.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
And the crowd chanting both these guys.
Rolling neck snap. This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors. It is down to who still has the energy.
And this crowd is just on another level tonight, man. They've been...
He saw it coming.
How much did you make? How much did you make?
Twists the arm.
Big kick to the ribs from Okada.
Insulting. What's coming next? Suplex.
Back suplex from...
Stop.
They did. And Psycho Clown rolling back to the outside of the ring, and Okada going back to the top rope. Hey, yeah, then you made some good money. Cross body again from the top to the outside, and Okada right back to his feet. Oh shit. Oh shit. I know what's coming up after this. Key, I hope you're still here. I gotta turn my screen on and look at this next match though. Shoulder breaker from Psycho Clown. And now Psycho Clown pinfall. And Okada again, shoulder up. And let's act like Psycho Clown's mask is ripped up a little bit. These two have just been going to war in this match. Big kicks to the side of the face from Psycho Clown. So Hasley had 8 eliminations. Jesus. Jade Cargill is I was gonna ask Katana how it felt. Armageddon Games are next. Blizzard, you and your boy Sanders are also doing something tonight. So if you are gonna be, I hope you're around to see it. It's a little bit later in the show. I wanted to have it happen earlier, but. And now, nope, Psycho Clown, I thought he was going to the top. No, changes direction, goes back into the ring, picks Okada up, gets him back to his feet. Double underhooks. Butterfly suplex, has a pin. Look at the high bridge from Psycho Clown. And that's enough for Psycho Clown. He just beat Okada. What a victory for Psycho Clown.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Has anyone, I don't think we've ever had. Wow, what a big win for Psycho Clown, though, seriously. I'm staying all night, baby. Okay, this is good. This is good. So, after the ring clears out, we get a video package of this feud that really started with Bret Hart and Vince McMahon and has evolved and has grown and has become something more. And now it's Damian Priest, the Church of McMahonism. And it's the Miller, Bret Hart, and Scott Hall forming a new world order. And we go back to the ring, and there's a choir in the ring. Or there's a choir on stage. And Reverend Devon, oh, testify, my brothers! Tonight will be a night of redemption. Tonight will be a night of celebration, my brothers and sisters. Because tonight, the Church of McMahon, they open their doors and they welcome the spirit of sports entertainment into Madison Square Garden. Brothers and sisters, in the name of sports entertainment, Vince McMahon gave you providence. And through his faith and his teachings in sports entertainment, Vince McMahon brought peace to this earth. Genuine, honest to God world peace. But the blasphemer, Bret Hart, rejected the teachings He defied God. He defied the religion of McMahonism. And though Vincent Kennedy McMahon, blessed be his name, vanquished this evil man, followers who shared his disdain for McMahonism and sports entertainment sprouted in McMahon's once pure garden. Damian Priest, the ever faithful acolyte warrior of McMahonism, was tested by the defiler Scott Hall. Vince McMahon believed a young man had the voice to spread the message of McMahonism, but instead this man spread poison and hate and put his knife in the back of McMahon. The Miller, along with Bret Hart and Scott Hall, designed and collaborated the fall of God. And the music cuts off and the lights get a little bit lower, and Reverend Devon says, and now the end times are upon us. The Armageddon Games begin. And Vince has had to leave paradise with his acolytes to fight in a holy war that determines the fate of this world. Vince McMahon, once the god of sports entertainment, has now become something entirely more destructive in his fight against evil. And we go to ringside. Here you go, Key. I did this just for you. Oh! I gotta go. I'm done. I'm done. It never gets old. It never gets old. What in the hell is Vince wearing? That's what I want to know. What in the hell is he wearing? Durag Vince is here, baby. And yes, he is wrestling with that damn thing on.
You can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight. Cole, there's no way to understate just how important it is.
But look at, they look serious. Here we go, Miller. I had to do this for you. Hey, everybody throw your 2 sweets in the chat. Throw your 2 sweets in the chat because we got the NWO in Combat League. And the NWO is here. Oh, Bret Hart's not wearing his NWO shirt. What a flop. Hey! And this is anything goes. Falls count anywhere. I believe these 6 are going to fight all over this arena. That's right, Daniel Miller. You just brought out the devil. You can hear Vince shouting in the ring. What do you think, Miller? This is going to be good. This is going to be a lot of fun.
And there's a lot of superstars to keep track of all at once, but
and here we go. It's anything goes. And Miller going right after Sami Zayn. And this is a street fight. Make no mistakes about it. Look at Vince and Bret. And there's Damian Priest. He sees the Miller.
He's one step ahead there. Wards off that offense from Priest.
And a cutter from Miller. Just dropping Damian Priest and there's Vince McMahon. And Miller now has a hold of Vince. Big chops. Oh, goodness, Bret Hart over the top, landed on Sami Zayn, goes for a pin. Yeah, that's why I went with that second outfit. No, I chose the second outfit because, one, I wanted it to look like a street fight. So I didn't want him coming out in tights. Two, I saw the cross, and I was like, man, that's a nice little subtle undertone in this feud. So it was a conscious decision. Miller, big drop kick to Damian Priest, and we're going to pretend like a Vince McMahon. Oh, the cross is on both? I only noticed it on the second one. Dropping Damian, oh my God, and look at Scott Hall. He's got still steps. And Vince McMahon right hand, right between the eyes of Razor. We got Priest and, let's pretend Priest and Miller are fighting in the crowd. We got Priest and Miller fighting in the front row. I want this to be like an anarchy in the arena, and Priest just tossing him, clotheslining him over that barricade. They're back in the ring. And now Scott Hall has still steps, and he takes him right to Sami Zayn. Vince and Bret fighting. I think Vince just got dropped on that apron there. I don't know who got dropped. And now, oh my goodness, Vince has still steps. And look at Miller just tagging Damian Priest with rights and lefts. And Priest kicks out of that pinfall. And now it looks like Scott Hall and Vince McMahon, or Scott Hall and Bret Hart, they got Vince McMahon on the outside, which means the Miller. I was gonna say Miller stuck in there with Sammy and Damian, but.
Grabbing the ankle for sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape.
Oh, it's Mother suplex! Razor just getting tossed in that barricade. Priest just got hit with those steel steps. And now Sammy, he's going after the Miller. Miller is violent tonight. He said this would be the end of McMahonism as we know it.
Party's over. It's time to hit the lights. Quick takedown there. Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Scoop slam from Bret. Vince is getting slammed on the mat on the outside. And another scoop slam. Look at Miller. Miller's got those steps. And Priest kicks his leg, drops it, causes the Miller to drop those steps. And look at Miller. Oh my God, a cutter on the steel steps. Goodness, Damian Priest. Look at the blood on the steps. And now Miller's sitting in Vince McMahon. And Miller has that pin on, it looks like Damian Priest, Bret Hart, or Vince McMahon sees it. And Miller, oh, snapmare drive from Miller to Vince.
Coming to the rescue.
Man, this is just chaotic. This is barbaric. And another cutter from Miller. Oh, look at Sammy. Sammy's getting hardware. Sammy's got steel chairs. He's not done looking. He's got a second one.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
And what a war this has been, man. Spear from Priest to Bret.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah, it does.
No motion on the counter. Look at it in here. This could be it. Kicking out before the count. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And Miller on the receiving end there from Damian Priest. And look at all that blood on Priest. Oh my God, Bret has Vince. House driver on the outside. Bret just trying to kill McMahon. And that's enough for the New World Order. Oh my God, Miller cutter to Sami Zayn on the steel chair. That power driver from Bret. He's finally got his revenge on the curse of McMahonism. Just look at that, again, spiking Vince. Y'all want to do it? Well, let's do a run back. Let's make it a little bit longer. Let's rematch it. Let's rematch it. It's pay-per-view. We'll rematch it. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna pretend the match is going still. We're gonna have Damian Priest break up the pin. And Priest breaking up that pin from Bret Hart. And I thought he had the match ended there. And it's still going. And now all 6 men back in the ring. And no, not for long. Miller taking Sami Zayn to the outside. But he's got to watch out for Vince. Vince just kind of staggers into him and hits him with like a haphazard clothesline to the back of the neck. And that blood, again, just, you saw Damian Priest just covered. And Razor, big uppercut to the stomach. Dropping Miller over that top rope, but Vince misses the elbow drop on Miller after. And now look at this, they got Miller isolated. No, Scott Hall breaks through Damian Priest to break up that submission. And what is Vince looking for? Oh, you have got to be. What does he need a ladder? Why does Vince McMahon need a ladder? Somebody answer me that. Somebody explain to me why Vince needs a ladder. And he's just watching this carnage. He's just looking to pick his fight. And he sees, oh, he's by himself now. I don't think Vince realizes he's by himself with Miller, Bret Hart. Oh, my cutter from Miller. And look at, oh, Vince with a Luthies. He rakes Miller's eyes and gets that Luthies press. Oh, and look at Razor and Sammy fighting in the crowd. What up, Boyman Red? Hey, you just picked up a victory over Eddie Kingston on the pay-per-view tonight, man. Congrats. You guys are also going to be competing in the Rock and Roll Forever Tag Team Tournament. You guys are a Lethal Lottery pair tag team. Eddie Kingston and CM Punk will be taking on Roman Reigns and Hook Thursday night.
And he gets set back into the ring.
What is Vince doing to Bret, slapping Bret on the back of the head? Where's the damn referee, damn it? Oh my God, Miller has a table. Vince yelling at the referee. Referee not in position there.
Into the barricade. Oh. Mr. McMahon on the receiving end. You must have seen that coming. Look at this, going counter for counter. I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local.
This is fun. Bret goes for a pin.
He gets the shoulder up at 2. He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Now they're all on what, dude, who was that on the ground there? That's Vince. Look at Vince. Vince going back over there. Damian Priest is getting tossed in that barricade. Cutter from Miller to Sammy. The Church of McMahon's just, they're catching an ass whooping right now. There's no other way to put it. Ripcord forearm. Vince breaks up that pin. Bret, oh, look at Miller. What's Miller got planned? And look at Vince in there from Scott Hall.
Look at this. Oh, he's right.
Oh, a dive, and Miller moves out of the way. Sammy hitting the barricade. Oh my goodness, and look at Razor. Look at Scott Hall. My God, just dropped on his neck.
Scott Hall running out of gas quickly here.
I don't think Vince McMahon not wanting any of this. Look at him just watching. And Sammy's got Bret, man. This all started International Incident 2 back when Bret Hart was the president of Combat League. Sami Zayn spoke about a conspiracy. That conspiracy ended up being Vince McMahon himself. And together they took out Bret Hart, and it has been chaotic ever since that moment. And now, months later, the Miller joining the war. Scott Hall joining the war. He just took a T-bone suplex against the apron. And a right hand from Sammy to Bret. Bret breaking that stretch. This motherfucker's doing a fucking wrist lock counter on the outside of the ring. And look, this just looks like a car wreck. That's the only way to describe. There's debris everywhere. Look at the still steps. And look at Vince's cup. Vince is bloodied, and Vince deserves it. If anyone deserves it, it's Vince. All the hell that he started in Combat League, the trouble from taking Bret Hart out, forcing Bret Hart to step down as Combat League president, to almost hijacking the All-American Combat World Championship main event. He and the Church of McMahon try to compromised Josh Alexander at Double Jeopardy, and the Miller played the Church of McMahon like a fiddle. Scott Hall's busted open, and there's a submission locked in, and Miller right on Sammy. And Miller kicks out.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
What up, Nixium?
Crucifix, nicely done.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
And Razor Scott Hall tried picking up those steel steps.
As this match goes
Look at the blood dripping down the durag. That durag ain't gonna protect you from that blood, Vince.
can't even allow that notion.
And Vince flexing in front of the friend. Look at the audience just yelling at Vince. And Vince slaps a drink out of one of the fans' hands. You think I'm a god, damn it! And he slaps the drink, and he just runs right into Razor, who's back on his feet. That's what Vince gets. Focus on the match. And Razor back in, bringing up that Dragon Sleeper from Sammy. Miller was close. He was fading fast, and Razor making the save.
Look at this. Oh, backbreaker.
And they've been all around this arena, man. I don't think there's not been they've been fighting in the crowd. I don't think there's not been a single part of this building that hasn't been unscathed. And my God, look at Damian Priest, Razor on the outside. Oh my God, no, not on the apron. Not on the apron. Oh, Razor slides off the shoulders. I sure do, yeah. Toe slam from Razor, Helluva kick from Sammy. This has a pin on Miller. And Miller kicks out, but Bret Hart has Sammy. Oh, Sammy kicks out as well. Bret kicks out as well.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. I'm sure he's already working out a conspiracy theory about this.
Zayn just being whipped hard in that turnbuckle. Bret sliding to the outside, and look, Bret, this is a guy that I guess he's been taken to his limits. He's going for weapons. Oh my goodness, he just rocked Sammy with those steel steps. Oh, Bret, a sharpshooter on the outside. Bret's got that sharpshooter locked in. Listen to Sammy scream. Listen, there's nowhere for Sammy to go. So we'll say Sammy grabbed a fire extinguisher under the ring and sprays it in Bret Hart's face. There you go. Oh shit, that's okay. That's cool with me. So this is how the match ends. Bret Hart just busted open and bloody. He's laying against the barricade. Scott Hall is he's getting jumped. And Damian Priest, there's a table set out on the outside. Miller tries a cutter on Damian Priest. Priest just grabs him, lets go of one of the arms, lets go of the other, lifts him up in the air for the crucifix, runs to the edge of the ring, and tosses Miller from the ring to the outside through that table and goes for the pin. Yes, NWO wins the predictions. But the Church of McMahon survive. They survived the war tonight. And Vince has gotten his ass kicked this whole match. They have to carry Vince out. Vince is bleeding. He doesn't even know what's going on. And Sammy's like not sure what's happening either. Damian pretty much has to pick Vince up and carry him out of the ring. Miller's just laid out on the table. Bret Hart is slumped against the announce table. Scott Hall is holding his trapeze, his arm on the apron. What a battle this was. NWO winning the vote, but y'all want some live music? How about no halftime show, but how about this? After the ring clears out, Marcus Sanders and Barry Barnes come out on stage, and the crowd, after what they saw night one of All-American Combat, they start booing. And Marcus smirks and he says, I bet y'all didn't expect to see us tonight. And Barnes replies, he goes, hell no, they didn't. But now that we're here, how about all of you shut the hell up and listen? And Marcus follows up. He says, that's right. We have a message from the only Twitch TV champion that matters. And Barnes follows up, the real Twitch TV champion, Cedric Alexander. And Marcus continues, Cedric wanted to be here tonight, but New York City smells like shit. He couldn't wait to get the hell out of here. And as soon as we're done, we're getting the hell out of here too. And Barnes follows up and he says, so how about you New York City sewer rats fix your eyes to the Jumbotron and let your Twitch TV champion speak? And on the Jumbotron, Cedric Alexander appears, and he's sitting on a balcony of some secluded beach resort. He's got a pina colada on the table in front of him. He's got his feet kicked up on the table. He's got the Twitch TV championship hanging from his shoulder. And Cedric Alexander says, I can hear all of you booing me, and all I can say about that is to hell with all of you. I made this championship. I'm the one who made the Twitch TV championship the belt to go after. I elevated it to a height that no champion before me could. This is my championship, and it belongs to me, and I don't give a damn what Ric Flair or Jesse Cole have to say about it. But tell you what, you idiot redneck, you want this belt? How about I bring it to Combat League this Thursday? That is, if you and your dumbass
One of the WWE's most powerful competitors, a true innovator, a trailblazer. Here comes Chyna.
And look at Chyna. Chyna, a little, she said she was not going to let her loss at night one deter her from winning, keeping hold of these championships with her partner, Sonya Deville.
I just hope we see that.
All right, Miller.
Powerbomb tonight from the ninth wonder of the world. I would give anything to watch you suffer that earth-shaking gorilla press slam, Saxton, from the ninth wonder of the world. That doesn't sound like a fun time at all. She's held both the Intercontinental and Women's Championships in WWE, and tonight, Chyna looks to add to her legacy. Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And look at Sonya Deville, man. She's ready. This is going to be good. Does WFA need to be what? What? Oh, AFW. AFW. I was like, what's he talking about? You know, we haven't heard Katana talk about, oh, I gotta, dude, these pants are tight. Holy fuck. How do I wear these all day? I'm taking these off. Hang on. I'm changing them. I don't know why I said that. I'll be back.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? Are you serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
The following champion versus champion contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Action Championship.
She said 10 overall for every match.
Liv Morgan and Nikki Bella. And their opponents, they are the Action Champions, Chyna and Sonya Deville.
Here we go, man. Tag team championships on the line. And man, how about Marcus Sanders and Barry Barnes just kind of hijacking the pay-per-view with Cedric Alexander? Those are not, I mean, I respect Marcus Sanders and Barry Barnes, fantastic performers, but I don't think Cedric Alexander is the guy that I would, you know, I wouldn't want Cedric Alexander as a teacher, as a mentor. They're getting Jesse Cole. He said it best at the press conference of night one.
Believe the unlikely duos that are rumored to be considering teaming up.
The champion into the cover.
I gotta DM some people.
The
Hang on.
challenger kicks out after one.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
And she's in off the tag.
Street slam.
Turns that back on Sonya.
And Sonya Deville slammed face first to the canvas, and Nikki Bella now tagged in. And Nikki Bella and Liv Morgan, they survived Anna Jay, Saraya, Thunderstorm, and Nikita Lyons and Shuri to get this match tonight. Sonya Deville, the only woman who didn't have to do double duty, who didn't have to wrestle the night before. But you got to ask yourself, what kind of, where's Chyna at mentally? Losing, losing the triple threat. You're having to see Britt Baker come out with that Combat League World Singles Championship earlier tonight. And Sonya Deville goes for a pinfall here. Liv Morgan has to break it up. They're down to 4 breakups already. And Sonya just very dominant in this early frames of the match with, Nikki Garcia. And now Sonya tagging in Chyna, and Chyna in, and looks good. It looks good right here. Oh, beautiful Hurricane Rana taking Nikki Garcia off her feet. And, you ask about her mental, where she's at mentally, and she's looking great right now. Sonya Deville and Chyna working really well here as Chyna connects with that electric chair drop.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Almost there. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Face first goes Chyna.
And a tag there.
And now he said he wants her to be addressed as Nikki Garcia. I'm okay with that. Liv Morgan now waiting for Chyna to get to her feet. Keep in mind, Fearless and Wicked. 4 breakups for their team, already using one for an earlier pinfall from Sonya Deville to Nikki Garcia, and Liv Morgan runs right into a roundhouse kick. It kind of grazed her, didn't get all of it, but it was enough for Sonya Deville to capitalize with that Irish whip leapfrog combo. But Liv Morgan tears right through Sonya Deville, but eats a kick to the knee. Oh, and a running knee to the rib cage. Liv Morgan, no choice but to slide out of the ring, and Sonya Deville follows behind her. And one could argue this might be advantageous for Liv Morgan, but just got slammed into the apron by Sonya Deville. Sort of off the Russian leg sweep from Sonya Deville. Take that back. Sonya Deville back in control. And Liv's the one tossing her back in, and there's Chyna. And now Liv goes after Chyna. Oh, beautiful drop kick to the side of the head. Now Sonya Deville goes after Nikki Garcia. Cutter sending Garcia to the floor. Liv Morgan hops back in. Sonya Deville waiting for her, misses the baseball slide. Liv Morgan, middle rope. Beautiful missile drop kick.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Stomping. Ouch. Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
And right hands. Clothesline from Chyna, taking Liv Morgan off her feet.
With a sweep.
Chyna dragged to the turnbuckle.
There's a tag. Opponent off the rope.
Chyna hits the ropes and overhead toss from both Nikki and Liv Morgan. Beautiful tandem offense from the challengers. But Chyna back to her feet, has the back of Garcia. Forearm. And a second to follow. Power slam from Chyna.
The challenger is not in a great place.
And Chyna and Sonya Deville, one defense to their name, defending over Jessica Storm and Savannah Evans. Chyna, power bomb. That was a jackknife style power bomb almost. Gets a pin. And Garcia kicks out at 2. How tough is Nikki Garcia? Look at Liv Morgan rooting Nikki Garcia on. Well, I think there's only been one breakup this whole match, and that was Garcia and Morgan. Pedigree from Chyna. That's what she could have finished King of Knoxville Friday night. Liv Morgan breaking it up. Down to 3 breakups on the challengers. They're going to have to start being real careful here. Sonya Deville now tagged in, legal woman in this tag team match. And she goes right after Liv Morgan, takes her out. She knows that Nikki Bella, after that pedigree, is easy prey. Snapmare from Saw, and a sliding knee again to the spine. And Nikki not putting up with it, tosses Sonya Deville back into the ring, and Nikki taunting Sonya, and Sonya just knocks her off the apron. And there's a right hand from Sonya to Liv Morgan. I don't know why Nikki Bella is taunting. Don't think she realized Sonya Deville right on her, big kicks to the ribs. And just throws Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella just hits the mat hard there. Wasn't very nice seeing that go down.
Nikki Bella with a nice reversal. Oh, there's an arm breaker right to the spine.
So far, no answer. Now on the outside, Garcia able to turn things around for her team. Sonya, wait, no, Sonya takes the back. No, eats an elbow. Oh, and drops her on the knee. And Nikki makes that quick tag to Liv Morgan. Nikki just kind of take on the receiving end of some punishment outside that ring, and Liv now hits the ropes. There's a face breaker. We've seen Liv put opponents away with that in the past. Kick to the nose. And a double stomp to the sternum. Oh, wait, look at the submission. Look at the submission. And that's locked in deep. Liv Morgan breaks this. Look at the punches, trying to break out. Does so. Nikki Garcia was stepping outside. So beautiful step over slam. Almost an STO-like maneuver from Liv Morgan. Oblivion from Liv! And Liv Morgan goes for the pin. Chyna in! And breaks it up. Down to 4 breakups are the champions. And that looks like that really rocked Sonya Deville. We almost had new tag team champions right at that moment. Face buster from Nikki.
And Nikki Bella still able to pick her spot against the competition.
Nikki has one thing in mind, the need to finish this as soon as possible.
Stiff elbow will break down. Elbow smash! Listen to this place. It's electric.
Nikki Bella, perhaps.
Kind of off the shoulders, inverted DDT.
For that mistake.
Here's her tag.
Sonya has to be careful here. She's giving her opponent some time to recover.
She gets it.
Missile dropkick from Liv Morgan, taking Sonya Deville off her feet. And Morgan just look at working on the knee, applying pressure on that knee and ankle.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
Who do we want to win this match? I'm very curious. Kick to the spine. Of course you do, Key. Switchblade? I thought you said you wanted to nerf AFW.
Extraordinary offense from Morgan. Deville needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Oh, damn. Bucket says they retain. Blick says Chyna. Big chop right across the chest from Liv Morgan. Forearm. Sonya Deville is just backed up into that. Nope, just gets tossed into the ropes. You want 2 things. What are they?
Nikki Bella knows what the crowd
Katana
wants to
really
see,
a nerf.
She delivered.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
You'll just have to see, man.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
Tag made.
Jumping knee in the corner connects.
Double
Oh, I think this is their finisher. Look at the combos from Liv Morgan and Nikki Garcia. Cut her the middle rope. Damn, what an awesome. That combination from Garcia and Morgan has Sonya Deville rocked on the outside. I don't think that's their finisher, though.
It's been a struggle for
It could
these
be.
competitors.
I don't know why I would make a finisher when they go outside the ring.
worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Bucket, DM me. I want to see what you guys think. You have theories. DM me. I want to know.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
Garcia thrown back into the ring after that combination. Nope, I thought she was going for a follow-away slam. Sonya Deville lands on her feet. Beautiful waistlock takedown. Jesus, that move's awesome. Liv Morgan breaks a break for it, breaks it up. Down to 2 breakups are the challengers. 4 breakups for the champions. Wait a minute, there's a face buster.
Title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Garcia has Sonya Deville up. And another tag from the challengers. What up, Grizz? Double suplex. And Sonya makes a desperation tag to Chyna. Chyna, big shoulder tag. She's fired up.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left?
Forearm from Chyna taking Sonya, taking Liv Morgan and crumpling her. And now she goes after Garcia. Garcia counters though. Cutter from Chyna, sending Garcia to the outside.
From the apron.
Liv Morgan off the apron, big axe handle smash. And it was enough to take Chyna off her feet.
Chyna got caught.
And another STO. This time on the outside, a double stomp. Goodness gracious, man.
Yeah, they've stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Right hand from Liv Morgan. Big clothesline. Sonya Deville blocks forearm to Liv. Forearm from Sonya. This is just an all-out war now. Seems like there's a little bit more than championship rights at stake here, but Liv Morgan planted with that pedigree. Garcia is out. I don't think she's going to be able to break it up. And Liv Morgan kicks out at 2.
They both know what's at stake.
How did Liv Morgan kick out?
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
And now this time, Chyna elects for a powerbomb, gets it. Dude, Hosley Mocha entered the Battle Royal at number 1, or at number 2, and won the Battle Royal with 8 eliminations. Big right hand from Chyna. She moves out of the way of that punch. Catches Liv Morgan with one. Morgan in there. Look at her, just pressing her in the air. Big cleans and drops her face first.
Saw that one coming. Snap Mare over.
Kick to the side of the head.
To the base of the skull. With the tag is Nikki Bella.
The challengers, man, they have very little. Let me see what you got. Very interesting. I can say that, no, that's very interesting. I thought about that, but no.
Mat slam with some attitude. And she'll make the tag.
Oh, something happened on the show, and you know, they're trying to figure out what's next. It was very interesting, though. Very intriguing. Garcia slam face first to the canvas. One more breakup for the challengers, and there's the big knee from Sonya Deville. This will probably wipe it out. If so, nope, Nikki Garcia catches the kick. Clothesline, sending Sonya Deville over the top rope. But Nikki really needs to go after Sonya. If Sonya gets counted out here, they hold on to the titles. Did you get to see Durag Vince? If not, go back and watch that. My God, Liv Morgan flips over the top and lands on Sonya. And she is reckless. She is the wicked part of awesome, fearless, and wicked.
That's right, Corey. That was a shiny wizard.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag.
Right hand from Liv. You missed Durag Vince. Go back.
Stop the count, and this match will continue. I'm glad that wasn't the end of things. Oh, man.
There's a tag.
Morgan hits the ropes. Chyna and Deville have her up. And a running power slam. Send it. My God, Liv Morgan kicks right out at 1. She is resilient, if nothing else. And now Chyna showing a little frustration. Big punches from Chyna. And a beautiful swinging net breaker. And Liv trying to make the slow crawl to Nikki Garcia, and Chyna just letting her do it. Irish whip from Garcia to Chyna. Monkey flip.
Nice monkey flip. And Chyna puts into a weakened state now.
Time for Chyna to fight through the pain or surrender to it.
What's Nikki gonna do?
Right hand, and Garcia has her sized. There it is, rack attack. We can have new champions right here. Nikki Garcia, Liv Morgan can do it. No, Sonya Deville breaks it up, down to 3 breakups for the champions.
There she goes.
Sonya Deville just getting flipped to the outside. Garcia just dives on the Chyna.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
She returns the favor there.
Electric chair drop. Key plays Nikki. Chyna is in a daze.
We know what that means. You can look.
The Yox guy plays Liv. He's not really been here. Bruh, Harpy, you have nothing to apologize for, man. I'm always glad to see you, brother. You don't have to apologize for being late. There's no such thing as late. Hasley Mocha won the Battle Royal. She's the new Digital Valkyrie Champion. She entered at number 2 and won the whole damn thing. Eliminated 8 people. Charged the McMahonism, beat the NWO. What else did we have? CM Punk beat Eddie Kingston. That match was awesome. And I think those were our matches for. Oh, Psycho Clown beat Okada. That match was really good too. This match is pretty good too. 2 more matches.
Becky from Chyna.
She's all tangled up.
A clubbing blow to the back.
Mat slam with some attitude.
She gets the tag.
And Tom Nakano was the difference maker in that McMahonism NWO match. She got herself involved. Raked the Miller's eyes when the Miller had Damian Priest set up for that cutter. Raked his eyes, and it allowed Priest to powerbomb the Miller from the ring to the outside through that table.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, there's an arm breaker. Right to the spine.
McMahonism all over the place. Oh shit, did Chyna and Sonya use another breakup? 4-3? Damn, I didn't know they had this. What is this? Holy shit, that was cool. Springboard. Nope, misses the head scissors takeover. And I'll get Deville just is she gouging the eyes?
The face. In off the tag.
This is the missile drop kick. Chyna going to capitalize on that for sure.
Placing them into the corner.
Sending Liv into the turnbuckle. Nope, big knee. Liv gets out.
Turning the tables there.
Misses the damn
Both superstars clearly
big lariat from Chyna. Oh, she wouldn't. Is that so? Is that so, Grizz?
Tag is made. What's going to happen here?
Oh, and just tossing Liv Morgan into the boot.
Look at this, just unloading.
Liv just rocked from those punches. And now look at the rapid tags from the champions. Sonya and Chyna are getting so much better about that. And they really had to if they were wanting to win those tag titles.
Nikki Bella with the tag.
Nikki Garcia, now the legal woman, Liv Morgan making that tag. Chyna just lying in wait. And look at Deville getting involved. And Chyna taking advantage. That's a little uncharacteristic of Chyna.
My goodness, is this
And that's poking Nikki.
I don't think so. My God, enough.
deep trouble here for Nikki. Goes down low.
And look at Chyna. Pedigree planning Nikki.
Now that is why they're the champ.
Chyna just needs to get that pin and finally does so. And that is the final breakup for the challengers. Nikki Garcia sending Chyna to the ropes, goes low. Spear from Nikki, gets all of it. But she needs to get to Liv Morgan, but Chyna not letting her. Chyna right back up to her feet. When are we getting to shit? If I knew how to get some merch designed, I'd be on it. I don't know why they don't. I think they need to make the one of the SmackDown games or the WWE games. If your stamina was low, it took you longer to get back in the ring, and I think that really helped with these like really fast breakups. Well, if Sonya gets the pin here, that's it. That is all she wrote. Wow, Nikki Garcia kicks out. Liv Morgan, no choice but to watch from the apron. Garcia survives now, but will she survive?
And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now. The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
The plot armor. Some Combat League shot glasses, I'd be down for that. Get myself a hoodie would be kind of dope. Man, if I could for legit design a logo, like my own created logo, not just some shit that like I cobbled together from different, clip art, I would merch it. But I don't want to like a lot of this shit, man. I didn't design, I'm not gonna lie, like this is just like hodgepodges of stuff that I found and just kind of like put my own, fucked with it a little bit. Morgan hits the ropes. Sonya trips her up, and there's that beautiful kick across the chest. Dude, wouldn't that be dope? And Liv Morgan out. But the thing for Chyna and Sonya Deville here is they know that they can just cut the opponent off now. If they can prevent the tags, but they're not going to prevent it here. Wait, no, Liv Morgan not making the tag, choosing not to, and instead, this has got to be it. Like, look how quick Nikki Garcia got in there. She was like, oh shit. And that is it. Chyna and Sonya Deville, a successful World Tag Team Championship defense. Shit, that Chyna and Sonya, man, that was a pretty solid tag match. That was pretty solid. Bruh, none of you voted for Chyna and Sonya? Y'all haters. Hey, for real though, she did just kind of like walk into that. Grizzly plays Chyna, former Mint plays Sonya Deville. I'm gonna let this load. Oh. Julia Hart. Are you keeping Julia Hart? When does Blair Davenport come out? Y'all better have some big pancakes in this next match. The lights go out in the arena after the ring clears. Oh shit, looking for new baddies? And there's that monster. What a frightening creature. This is a 2 go in, 1 comes out alive. Yep. 2 go in, 1 comes out alive. Yep. What just the way he just destroyed Eddie Guerrero at Capital Combat. I had never seen the champion in a position like that before. And then the night after Capital Combat, he set his sights on King Balor. Balor saying that he was going to win. He was after losing to Seth Rollins at Capital Combat. He said he was going to win the title the right way next time. And the Fiend making his presence known and attacking him, just assaulting him. And just Bray, if you listen to Bray, he says he can't control this other side of him, this other personality. Says it's not sure where this hatred comes from, but when he's out, it can't be controlled, and that's what happened to Balor. And then Wyatt alluded, saying there's a darkness inside of Balor as well, and well, they said the Fiend could sense it, and it turns out maybe the Fiend might be right. We have not seen Balor since the Combat League after Capital Combat. Well, he did come back at Double Jeopardy. We saw what we believe it was him at Double Jeopardy, but that look that he gave the Fiend, I mean, I've never seen Balor look like that. And Balor also saying that this is he had to go to that dark place. He had to go to that dark place for this match tonight.
The Prince has arrived. A man who has passed judgment on all of WWE.
Too bad is his entrance in the game?
From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds.
And he's pointing right at the Fiend.
Plenty of championship reigns. Yet Finn Balor continues to evolve. Pay attention to his newfound cunning and ruthlessness.
Demon Finn's not in 2K23. If you didn't know that. If he is in 2K23, ain't in my game. No, there's literally no demon. Look at the character list. There's only one Balor in the game. He was in 2K22. He's not in 2K23. This is going to be a very... I don't think this is going to be a wrestling match. That is just my prediction. Balor, the former Combat League World Champion, the man to beat Eddie Guerrero. But I don't think this is Balor tonight. He said he had to tap into that dark place. He has to survive the pain. He's gonna have to survive. He's gonna have to force. He's gonna have to numb those parts of his body. He's gonna have to numb those pain receptors if he's gonna survive with the Fiend. And here we go.
This is the one type of match where any and all rules go out the window. Well, there's a reason they named a premium line.
And Balor already placing the Fiend on those ropes. Big chop.
Extreme rules match deserves the biggest possible stage. Straight to the knee. An effective attack to the
And look how aggressive Balor is. He's look, you can see him talking to himself, like he's talking this fight out as he just gets tossed by the Fiend. And Demon getting right back up to his feet, and the Fiend just stays on him.
Gets him with the counter.
Lung blower.
Setting them up for the inverted.
And now a figure four locked in center of the ring, and this is just like we said, this was going to be a fight from the very beginning. And Balor continuing to work on the leg. I think he's just trying to take the strength, the base strength out from under the Fiend.
He is not going to back down in this fight.
Balor still, oh, big Pele kick. Fiend walking right into it. An elbow drop to follow. Fiend rose to the outside. Balor rose behind him, and oh, good. Are you kidding me? What is... I don't see the referee trying to stop this. It looks like Flair's gonna let this go. Flair said he was not gonna let. He was gonna let these two handle their business tonight. Flame blade from Balor. What the hell is just like Vince in that fight? What do you need a ladder in a wrestling match for? Oh my goodness! No! Not with Fiend's head on that ladder. Oh, the axe handle smash instead. Looked like Balor was gonna try to do a coup de grace. And Fiend out at 2. And now Fiend has the Demon. Drops him on that top turnbuckle. And look at the Demon right back up. Fiend on the apron. No big right hand. Demon not able to capitalize on that, tossing over that top rope. And you got to be careful about this ladder. Jesus, he did all that for nothing, huh? Oh, and look at the clubbing blows to Balor. And Balor just collapses to the outside. But he's back up. Are you kidding? How is he back up? Ripcord forearm.
Looking for, the inverted figure.
And he still goes for that figure 4 leg lock again. And I think so far the Demon figured out he's got to cut the legs out from the Fiend. He's got to cut that mobility. And I just think the Fiend thinks he's just got to, I don't think he's thinking strategy. He's thinking hurt, maim, kill.
And Balor's attack gets
Balor a little bit different. Balor, he said that when he's the Demon, it's not the supernatural part of his body. It's not this evil. Balor, when he puts on that face paint, when he channels the Demon, he's more cold, he's more calculated. He's got to be more unforgiving. He's got to be able to push his body to the limit. And we're seeing that. We're seeing this punishment he's taking from the Fiend, and he's dishing it right back as he cracks Fiend with the still steps.
Hooked up.
No, is that something that you can do?
Yeah, because Finn knows just when to shift into that more.
Fiend gets a, my God, he's got a chair. Oh, big head, just a big headlock takeover from Balor. And a DDT.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. That'll break his arm.
Double stomp from Balor. And the Fiend sits right back up, man. How does he do that? Big cross body, taking Balor off his feet.
Don't do this.
Jesus! Almost like he was trying to break his neck.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Balor laid out after that forearm.
Stomping away.
No, I had no idea you could do that. That's really wild.
Momentum here.
Finn is being worked on heavily.
And now Fiend has that chair. And my God, he just cracks it over the skull of Balor.
Who looks like he's a little worse for wear.
And Balor still getting up, still refusing to stay down.
Is this it?
And look at the Fiend. Fiend going for a pin. I think Fiend tilted his head when he saw Balor get up from that chair shot. I think Fiend's a little impressed, a little surprised.
Balor retaliates.
Maybe he's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Oh, 19-6 hit on the outside.
No, stops the count.
Fiend kicks out. Balor's going to have to consider another option here. Oh, and he's got another option, all right. But no, Fiend catches the chair.
Got him scouted. Haymaker connects.
And just tosses Balor to that ring post. And now Fiend just going ballistic with the steel chair. But Balor able to just withstand the punishment, withstand the pain.
Barricade. Right into the barricade. The close of this match is just ahead.
This is getting hard to watch, guys.
Is he on top of the chair?
This one.
No, he's not. Why is he making that noise? Oh, Jesus, what a brain buster.
Did Balor secure a win? Makes the cover. And a kick out.
And Fiend kicks out again.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up. Well, stay your
I've seen the apron power. So one thing I like about AEW Fight Forever, I like how if you're next to the apron, you basically just do moves on the apron. I don't like how in the WWE games you always have to set it up. That game is kind of cool and how fluid your move animations are. That's one thing that like I would love to see WWE or any wrestling game borrow from Fight Forever. If AEW had like a really good sim, because like I mean, dude, most matches are like 3 minutes. If they made more of a game where you could like I don't know, like you know, like what we're doing here, AI, if it was AI versus AI friendly, I bet you like moves would because like man, I saw Darby Allin do a damn what is that move he does? The diving from the top, the coffin drop. I saw him do a coffin drop, and Lance Archer caught him and just dumped him with a German suplex. It was the coolest thing. How fluid it was because he like. Basically hit a clothesline, hopped right up to the top rope, set up for the coffin drop, and got caught. I do not, but I've heard DPW is really good.
And Finn heads him off at the pass. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Oh my God, they're just not staying down.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Yeah, that's how you used to get weapons in I don't know if No Mercy did that. I feel like one of the N64 games you had to get your weapons under the ring, but Jesus on the still step. But on WCW versus NWO World Tour and Revenge, you had to go to the crowd to get your weapons.
His opponent included.
I think World Tour you had a chair, you had a broken half of a table. I'm pretty sure Sting's baseball bat, and there was one other weapon. I don't remember what it was. And Balor getting tossed in those steel steps that are placed against that barricade. And again, he's just bashing Balor against those steel steps.
Now really feeding off this crowd.
And I don't see Balor moving the same way he was a little earlier. He said he had to dig in that dark place. He had to really take the punishment. He had to take the punishment and move on, but I don't think you can take too much more. See, I like the weapons in that game. The thumbtacks, I think all that shit's cool. I just wish it wasn't like a quick to hit a couple of moves and get a pin. I wish it, like, dude, I think it's silly that you have to button match to break out of pinfalls. Because sometimes I remember playing a match where the match started, I got hit with the clothesline, got pinned, and I'm smashing the button saying, oh, I'm kicking out of this. I didn't kick out. I got pinned in like 80s, I don't know, 58 seconds. It was like a minute and some change, give or take. The pin system is bad. And there's that choke. That's that choke that he used to beat Eddie. And he's done it again. The Demon. Not enough for the Fiend.
Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint. This one was no exception.
And the Fiend stands over Balor and just looks at him. But the lights go out in the arena and they dim red, and when they come back on, they're red, and Balor no longer there. Fiend just looking at emptiness, just nothing, and he tilts his head. Very curious indeed. I think he finds the Demon very interesting. And the Fiend slowly stalks up the ramp, leaves ringside, and we go backstage for an interview with the Combat League World Champion, Seth Rollins. Craig O'Mac is with Seth Rollins, and Craig O'Mac wants to hear from the Combat League World Champion. Seth Rollins says, Craig, the moment has finally arrived. All American Combat, the biggest event in the history of Combat League. 2 freaking nights, both sold out in the Mecca of professional wrestling, Madison Square Garden, baby. The whole world is watching us tonight, Jossie. The match that everyone wants to see, and the wait is almost over. Josh, you are my litmus test. Out of everyone in this locker room, you're the one guy that I have to beat. If I want to carry the Combat League banner, if I want to put this company on my back, if I want to be the ace of Combat League, then Josh, you are the guy that I have to beat. I said from the very moment that I won this championship that I want to continue Eddie Guerrero's legacy. Eddie Guerrero put this company on the map with his blood, sweat, and tears. And damn it, I'm gonna pick up from where he left off. You may not be the champion, but you are the final boss, Josh. You've earned the reputation of the walking weapon. That is right. You did earn that. You're the longest reigning Impact World Champion. You followed in Eddie's footsteps by winning the Great American Bash. You've held all the gold available in Combat League, except this championship around my waist. Josh, my legacy as the ace of Combat League can't begin until I beat you in that ring. And then you hear... and it's Vince McMahon who's stitched up, and he walks up to Seth Rollins. The ace of Combat League? Give me a goddamn break. After what just happened to the NWO, I crushed the New World Order. You can be the ace, but you'll never be the god of Combat League. And Seth, we're going to be partners in the Rock and Roll Forever tournament. Just imagine the ace of Combat League following the god of Combat League, listening to the god of Combat League. Well, goddamn, pal, I think that's the makings of 2 new Combat League World Tag Team Championship, or 2 new Combat League World Tag Team Champions. And Seth just stares at Vince dumbly, and he looks at Craig. And on that note, Craig, it's showtime! And Seth just walks off on Vince, and Vince is pissed that Seth did it. And then Damian Priest and Sami Zayn walk up, and Vince makes a comment. I think we have a World Championship match to watch up close. What do you see? What do you say, fellas? And they both nod, and my God, are you kidding? I hope he does not get involved. Please tell me he is not getting involved. Stay in the back, Vince.
You will not catch me staring at the sun. Not sucking on a dum-dum, not turning round to run. No hallelujahs and no kingdom comes. So you will not catch me staring at the sun.
We are not praising McMahonism.
Do you hear that thunder? That's the sound of strength in numbers.
Here we go. Prediction going live. The main event of, can I put something in Discord to let everyone know the main event is next? I think I'm going to. I normally don't do this, but I'm going to tonight. I'm gonna be obnoxious tonight.
Not a single thing has ever been mended. By you standing.
All right, who's got goosebumps?
Go ahead. Tell them what.
The
dots. Are you kidding? 21.6. That's a lot. Hey, where's the Seth Rollins love? And there he is, the Great American Bash winner. He survived 29 other men to earn this opportunity.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in.
Man, this is nerve-wracking. 41,000 on Josh Alexander. Oh, we're up to 2K on Seth Rollins.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
My God, you listen to this arena, man. This arena is electric.
With momentum on your side.
Oh, shit. 22K on Seth. Here we go. Here we go. This shit is gonna be hype. And there is the Combat League. He says he wants to be the ace of Combat League. Look at the all-gold champion, baby.
The outfits, the outrageousness. There's nobody like Seth freaking Rollins.
And he is dressed for the occasion. They really need to fix the belts. You need to be able to wear your belts under jackets, all jackets. And now it is under, no it's not. It's like under but not.
WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
This is gonna be something else.
I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a happy new year.
Michael, unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you.
Goth did, because I heard Goth's explanation has always been, and it makes sense, if I lose, I win pancakes. But if I lose pancakes, it means my wrestler won.
Weighing in at 250 pounds, Josh Alexander.
Here we go, man. Listen to the crowd still. Actually, the crowd, you hear them singing Seth Rollins' song. You also hear them chanting Walking Weapon. This crowd is divided tonight in Madison Square Garden.
Seth freaking Rollins.
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
Who y'all got? Let me hear the chat. Who y'all got winning this? $12 pounds of gold held in the air. We got some Seth. We got Josh.
This right here is a championship that gained a lot.
Miller
of
cool with
prestige
either.
forever, guys.
Big kicks and Seth Rollins starting things off aggressive.
Followed by yours truly, you know it finally matters in our industry.
Oh, curtain call like suplex. And Rollins goes for an early pin. This could be it. Very early. And oh, Josh Alexander kicks out at 2, man. That was close. That was close. Oh, big takedown from Alexander. He's working the midsection. Rollins not able to get out of it. He could not block that. DDT spiking Rollins.
Trampling the opposition.
Kick to the back.
I hate to say it, but
Rollins back to his feet. Irish whip kick to the midsection end.
be himself.
Swinging neck breaker.
Absolutely agree. Rollins goes in expecting victory, and when it doesn't come easily, he tends
This
to get
crowd is still singing, still chanting, Walking Weapon. Alexander kicks Seth Rollins off. Oh, and a big low level. That was a low level DDT from Alexander. And Rollins rose to the outside, and Alexander right behind. Oh, and a rolling kick from Alexander.
Your name is a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Compromised position here.
Dropping Rollins over that apron.
Hit by a cinder block.
Rollins is dazed. Alexander tosses Rollins back into the ring. Big overhand chop kick. Oh, look at that high kick. Drop kick from Alexander. That was picture perfect. Picture perfect drop kick. Maven-esque.
Their opponent's arm. Vicious.
Shout out to Maven.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
And a fisherman buster connects from Alexander.
Had that one scouted.
And Seth is finally able to mount.
And then Rollins off the ropes. Jumping knee catches Alexander right on the shoulder. Hey, man, that Obi-Wan pop, though, seriously, Bad News Moto, that's dope. Obi-Wan's my guy. I'm a big Star Wars guy. I didn't really like the newer movies, but I still fuck with the books and some of the comics. Obi-Wan's my guy. And I like Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan, so that as soon as I saw that pop, I was like, okay, I can fuck with that. Rollins top rope, waiting for Alexander to get back to his feet. Big clothesline connects. Remind me to show you some of my Star Wars books that I have. So I'm a big fan of the original Thrawn trilogy. Like, to me, I don't know if you like reading, but there's 3 books that came out in, I think, either the 80s or 90s called, I don't remember the names of them, but it's basically, it's 3 books, and it's about, it's basically, it feels like a legit sequel to the original Star Wars movies. They have, they have a new villain, the Admiral of the Fallen Empire, Admiral Thrawn. Gosh, those books are so much fun to read. I think it's Heir to the Empire, Shadow of the Empire. I can't think of all 3 book names. Big belly-to-belly suplex from Alexander goes for the pin. Gets a 1.
Still no end in sight here.
Big chop. Northern Lights suplex follows up from Alexander. And a DDT to follow up as well.
Waistlock applied. Squeezing all the breath out of their opponent. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Yeah, the young Jedis are those are cool. Those are cool. I was reading some of the what have they been calling their new series of books? There's the Old Republic, the High Republic. I've been reading the High Republic books. Oh, not in that turnbuckle! Oh my God, T-bone suplex into the turnbuckle from Alexander.
Stringing together some big moves here.
Oh, you can tell.
And what does Alexander got planned here? Oh, goes back in.
What a shot.
Alexander adjusting the elbow pad. And I mean, those extra seconds, that was enough for Seth Rollins to come back with a swinging neckbreaker. Gut buster from Rollins. Rollins is going to have to work faster. He's going to have to be fast.
Just pinning the arm down and a carefully measured knee drop.
Man, you can't be upset about losses, though. It's, wins and losses don't matter if the story's good. Well, okay, they matter, right? But I feel like that losing in a match like that, in a match where, Tom Nakano got involved,
Taking this match off the mat now.
you just got to see where it goes. Josh, oh my God, Rollins caught him from that crossbody position. And a scoop slam on the outside. Now, have you ever read the actual Obi-Wan book? I can't recommend that one enough. The only problem is I think that book is only, like, when you go to a bookstore, they only have it in the Matt's Media edition. So it's a really small, it's like a small book where the text is like really bunched together. I'm old. Those kind of books give me a headache if I like read them for too long. That's why it took me so long to read A Song of Ice and Fire the first time, because I bought the small collection for like $30, and then I went back and bought the hardcovers, and I was like, oh shit, man, this book is like.
He returns to the ring.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Both almost got counted out, but made it back in. The name of the Obi-Wan book is just Obi-Wan. Oh my God, that was a rolling elbow, and it looks like it might have cut Seth Rollins. And Rollins again, shoulder up at 1.
Gonna get harder and harder to kick out of.
Rollins, wait a minute, desperation! Get the desperation pedigree! And look at Rollins collapse after. He's got to get the pin, and he does so. 1, he might retain right here. No, Alexander kicks out at 2.
How does anyone kick out at this point? Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a
Swinging neck breaker. Nope, forearm to the back of the neck.
And there's Rollins delivering yet another devastating attack.
Rollins is clawing deep in his arsenal to try and end things.
It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
Ripping into the champion into the cover.
Alexander should have a rope break here. And he does.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And Rollins, I think, he's beginning to realize how tough. I mean, he's always known how tough Alexander is, but you don't really know how tough someone is until you actually can't stop from Seth Rollins.
Like the champ is going to retain.
Perfect.
And Seth Rollins is
So,
the champion.
do we want to reset this match and let them keep going? Or what are we doing? I'm going to let y'all decide. All right. So here's how this match goes. Alexander and Seth Rollins are having a war. They are having a battle for the ages. It's back and forth. Alexander kicks out of the pedigree. Rollins kicks out of the tombstone. Josh tries for the C4 spike, and Rollins able to get out. Rollins goes to the top, hits a Phoenix splash, something we've not seen him do in a while, and Alexander still kicks out. And these two are having a war. And then on the stage, Vince McMahon, Damian Priest, and Sami Zayn come out. And McMahon has a smirk on his face. And Damian Priest and Sami Zayn run down the ramp, and Rollins and Alexander, they see them coming. Rollins and Alexander look at each other, they hit the ropes, and they both jump over the top rope and land on Damian Priest and Sami Zayn with dives. Rollins and Josh Alexander look at each other and give each other a nod, and Rollins rolls back in the ring, and Josh Alexander looks at Vince McMahon. I beat your ass once. Why don't you come down here and take another ass whooping? And Vince just stares at him. Alexander turns around and starts heading back toward the ring, and as he rolls into the ring, Vince McMahon grabs at his ankle, and Josh tries to get Vince McMahon off and kicks him off, and Rollins takes advantage, hits the ropes, and spikes Josh Alexander with a curb stomp. Seth Rollins then hooks the leg and gets the pin, and Alexander not moving. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins has retained the Combat League World Championship. Vince McMahon walks over to the timekeeper and he snatches the world title up from the timekeeper, and he walks up the steps and gets in the ring, and Rollins stares at him, and Vince stares at Rollins, and then Rollins smiles and Vince smiles, and Vince hands the championship to Rollins and Vince shake hands. Damian Priest and Sami Zayn, they get in the ring, but they have no fucking idea what's going on. And Damian Priest looks at Rollins and he looks at Vince, and he has this look, he's upset. Sami Zayn, meanwhile, he's confused. He has no idea what's going on. What did Vince work out? And Vince raises Seth Rollins' arm in the air and says, "No, Combat League World Champion." And Rollins just laughs and smirks and celebrates, and Combat League All-American Combat Night 2 goes off the air. I actually finished with me. What the hell? Did Seth Rollins just make a deal with the devil? Or hell, did Vince McMahon make a deal with the devil? I don't know, but goodness, are you kidding me? And look at Zayn. You could just look at Zayn and Priest. They have no idea what's going on. And that is the end of Night 2 of All-American Combat. So Thursday night, our next stream is going to be Thursday night. I don't have a full card for Thursday. I have 4 of the matches planned. We're going to have Montez Ford defending the Forged in Combat Championship against Bandito. We're going to have Hasley Mocha defending the Digital Valkyrie Championship against Naomi. We have Slim and Jesse Coate against the Day Ones, Marcus Sanders and Barry Barnes in the first round of the Rock and Roll Forever tournament. And then we have Hook and Roman Reigns against CM Punk and Eddie Kingston in another match in the Rock and Roll Forever tournament. And I'll have the other 2 matches posted sometime tonight, tomorrow, whenever. But I will see you guys Thursday night. And we're going to figure out what okay, so hey, are we down to do a press conference? Are we down to do a press conference on Discord? I want Rollins there. I'll play, I want Key there. If Key's here, I want Key. I want Vince. Shit, who else do we need? Let's go ahead and get Chyna and Sonya Deville. I'll DM everyone. I'll tag everyone that I want. All right, then. I will see you guys on the Discord channel, guys. Everybody have a great night. I'm Bad Guy Maddox, Twitch's #1 bad guy. You guys are the Bad Guy Club, the baddest club on Twitch TV. Remember to stay bad, because being bad's fun. See you guys.